Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. It is Friday, July 5th, 2024, and we are live at the Hive. All right. We're going to have a fantastic night. We're talking about best knives of 2024, best knives of summer, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're talking about all the new knives and gear that have been dropping in the knife world, in the EDC world, the everyday carry pocket knife, folding pocket knife world. That's what we're going to do. And we're starting it right now. I want to give a big shout out to all the channel members and all the subscribers and everybody that watches all the videos and all of our first responders out there. You all are absolutely amazing. A total amaze balls. And Dwayne K and Top Dog and Fluffy Delgado and the whole crew. Everyone is showing up because this is the place to be on Friday nights. I was hearing myself in double. But a big shout out to the first responders, all of our veterans, past, present, and future, all of our truckers out there, everybody that's in the trades, everybody that's working at Taco Bell and McDonald's and Wendy's and Lowe's and Home Depot and all of the places that we all get our stuff. Thank you for doing what you do and keeping this ball rolling. Love you all to pieces. And you know what? All the tradespeople out there, I always give you a big shout out because when the plumbing goes down and the HVAC goes down or something needs welded or that's who we go to. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I can't wait to get this started. I have a just we're going to talk a lot about knives and gear tonight, right? But I'm not going to lie. I'm going to start a little segment where once or twice during the live stream, I'm going to read a fun fact and maybe a did you know. And, we'll answer questions like this. Can holding in a fart kill you? I had this book down here before, and I don't remember if we ever read anything out of it, but it's just fun facts. Like, did Thomas Crapper invent the toilet? Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding at all. What's up, baby girl and LEO and Kobe Venable and Addicted to Blades 2, Betty Davis, Derek For Real, and all of you Beez Bladers that are driving down the road right now listening. I hope you're having a safe trip to wherever you're headed to or from. And everybody that's listening with your earbuds, Puds? Do you have an earbud? Your earbuds? I have nothing in my ear. Everybody that's listening while you're at work right now, shout out to you too. Hope your work night or work day goes by really quick. What's up, Homer Feltez? You know what? I have a lot of red, white, and blue material on the table tonight. And then if you notice behind me, Olight and O Knife have their big sales going on, and I think the sales are still going on. If I'm not mistaken, you can still get stuff on sale. I have links. My moderators will put links to anything that we show on the table. And yeah, I showed one or two of the O musics, the O lanterns that have music, and you know what? Two of these bad boys in stereo sound awesome. And then this new O lantern, this is the Olantern stretch. Check it out. Look at that. I think that is, just when you thought they couldn't come up with something else, this, if it's too low on the table and you need light to cover a larger table or a larger surface, you just raise this bad boy up like that. That is so cool. I had it about mid-staff. But they have so many different little O lanterns. They have the stretch. They have the old bronze colored. They have these miniature ones that you can mount on a tripod or just hang from something. I love everything Olight. I just love it to pieces. It's so cool. And oh my goodness, Top Dog 8762. Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta get the bell out. Coming in hot with a $10 hair super chat. He said, "Let's get this party started. Bring out the hat." You got it, man. We got our Amera hair. It's only fitting since it's July 4th weekend. Oh, yeah. And a lot of people got their July 4th weekend started early since it was on a Thursday night. I know it helped me out a little bit. LCAP said there's 3 hours and 40 minutes remaining on the Olight sale. Oh, if you're going to get in on that stuff, you better get in on it. You know what I'm saying? The knives, so much stuff. It's just pretty much just go to the site and you'll see. Look at this. I can't remember. This one's called the O ball It has settings where it'll flash to. This is like one of the Firefly modes. This is like the O-Bulb Super. I can't remember which one this is, but it has like a million different modes, and you can control it with your app. I don't know. I'm an O knife and I'm an Olight fan. I just am. I just love all the Olight stuff. Look, I have one right here that has googly eyes on it, and there's so many different cool modes, and they do have white also. Just don't make one of these blue and one of these red and put them on top of your car. You'll look like Naked Gun 3 1/3, right? Be-doo, be-doo. I've been having so much fun playing with these, though. And it's really cool that you can control them with the app. That's just another really cool. What's up, Donald? Donald said, let's go. What up, everybody? Raybo bought the Baton 3 Pro. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. The Baton 3 Pro is an awesome flashlight. Joe Kasperk said, I want one of those. Yeah, dude, all of these O-bulbs, they come in handy. Did I cover this one up? Yeah, I did. This is the one that's usually lighting. Oh, boy. This is usually the one that's lighting up here. But you can get them in so many different sizes and colors. And the one that Mrs. Beez has in the bathroom, it's like motion activated. So when you walk in, it turns on. It's real low. And it's even smaller than this one here. And they are incredibly bright. This one you can tap on it. This one you tap on the bottom, and you can use the apps with them. But this one, yeah, I usually have this one setting up here. But right now I have just so many O-lanterns going on. Thank you very much, Top Dog, for getting the honey hive warmed up. Leo said, I got some birthday money, so back in the market for some cool knives. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Joe Kasperk said, I've got a little O-bulb. It's great. Dude, they really are. They're very cool. And you know what? They have the little metal thing that comes with them. Let me double tap to turn off. It comes with the little metal thing right like this. And you can stick this. If you can stick this where you can stick this to whatever you want. So if you want to, have it hanging upside down in your closet or in your cupboard or something like that. Like I have lights on my cupboard. So when you open the drawer, you can actually see what's in there. I have tap lights similar to this. So you can actually see what's in there. Oh my gosh, that is bright. But if you saw my video, you saw the cool app. Matter of fact, I have my El Tableto down here. Device connection failure. Homepage. That's what I have for not having it open. Reconnect the router. I have a very old tablet. It's a very old tablet. I hope you're all having a great week. What's up, Mr. D. Edelman with the $10 hair super chat. Mr. D. Edelman, thank you very much, sir, for the $10 hairs. Keeping the honey flowing up in this hive. Thank you very, very much, sir. And you know what? I see something else that I think I missed. The Weezer, hold the bus. The Weezer gifted 5 BeezBlades memberships with a super chat. And let's see who got them. Marco, Baby Girl, Kristen Noble, Ryan Kishiro, and Larry Goldberg were all gifted memberships by the Weezer. Thank you very much, Weezer. Dude, you guys are getting this party started right. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the honey flowing, and if you are a channel member, are you listening right now? If you're a channel member, I highly recommend that you O-bulb +3. Look at there. See there? I highly recommend that you have all notifications turned on, because I know a lot of people, I know this for a fact, that a lot of you that are listening or watching right now don't have notifications turned on for BeezBlades. You know how I know this? Because if you did, you would have seen a video come up today that was for channel members only. I'll just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? So all you channel members, if you're interested interested on getting in some coolness, some what do you call it, content just for you, all you channel members, make sure you go and hit notifications all, so you get all notifications. That way you won't miss, maybe like if I'm doing a giant giveaway or something like that. But this is what the app looks like. And let's see, go down here and turn it on. But I'll set this dude up here. Golly, set this guy up here, turn it on, and like we can go on here and turn on flame. Let me see so I can see what I'm doing. So I can hit flame, and then you'll see up there how it looks like a flame glowing. And it's not going to be as clear as I can see it. Let's see here. We have fireworks. Oh, what? Look at that. We have fireworks. Can I tap this backwards? There we go. Let's see. Look at that. We have fireworks going on. And you can turn up the brightness and all that fun stuff. These are so cool. Love them. Hold on. Let me see what you guys are talking about. I'm sitting here playing with, man, you get me started. I come down here and I get squirreled. I come down to make a video, and I start playing with gadgets and gizmos and gears and stuff. Fluffy Delgado said, sometimes YouTube decides that notifications are optional and sends them a few hours or days late. Bettman said, does anyone know XTook went out of business? I saw that XT01 by XTook is now being made by Boker and named the Imperi. XTook, did they go out of business, or did they just change their business model or something? I'm not sure what exact. I don't know that they went out of business, because I think I have something. I have something that they sent me recently. So I don't know that they went out of business. I think that they like sell and buy designs or something like that. Dwayne K said, no more fireworks. I have PTSD from last night. Dude, the fireworks in my neighborhood were off the hook. They were all over. Oh, look, there's also romantic. You can turn it on a romantic. Wow, chicka, chicka, wow, chicka, chicka, wow, wow. And then more. Let's see, more. And then here's some more options for the lights. Red flash, dynamic, dream, flow water, floating, bright color, cheerful, elegant. Well, let's turn it on elegant. So there's elegant. You guys can't see the color changing like I can, just because of like me, I see blues and purples. How about vitality? It's kind of yellow and green, but you guys can't really see that. Or I can turn on red flash, have the red light special going on. But let's see what fireworks look like. Let me turn on fireworks. It really likes the red flash. Or romantic. Or fireworks. There's fireworks. There we go. A little bit of fireworks action. Dwayne K said, make sure you have all messages checked in the chat settings. Yeah, you don't want to miss out on any of the mess back and forth tonight. David Tooley said, my dog barks and spins, running in circles due to all the neighborhood fireworks. She injured her foot and has a slowly weeping wound and is limping today. Oh my gosh. See, there's a lot of folks that if your dog does that before the 4th hits, before the weekend of the 4th of July, you should probably go to your vet and get a little bit of medication. Top Dog said, romantic mode. Mr. Beez, you dog. Samuel said, luckily my wife went cheaper this year for the 4th. Grim Drake said, must resist Olight temptation. Dude, it's hard to do, especially when they're doing their sales. You know, they do that on purpose. And you know what? Let's do a little showy show right here. Check it out. A little bit of Olight action. You got Olight and O bulbs. They have the north, south, east, and west. These little dudes, which are awesome. And then this cool pry bar. Check out this pry bar down in the corner down here. It's kind of, I don't know if it's called zombie or what it's called, but this is a neat little titanium pry bar. Homer Feltes said he had to drug his pit bulls. Betty Davis, they said they set off a bunch of fireworks. What's up, Christopher Wheeling? This is a neat little pry bar. It weighs like nothing. It's super lightweight. I like how lightweight it is.
And then we have you know, a little bit of this action right here. This one's pretty cool, the Roboto 4. And then I think I think I said in the video we're going to give this one right here away. This is the Roboto. This is one of my favorite work knives, my favorite knives of all time from Olight. It's just a fantastic work knife. I love a Tonto knife, Tonto blade for working. Anytime you're doing any kind of scraping, like working in the bathroom, I was using this one, not this one, but I was using my Roboto, and I was also using my new what do you call it? My new Benchmade. But you can't beat there's a lot of people that they say, oh, that's an ugly, what use would I have for that? Man, once you have a Tonto blade and you're doing any kind of scraping or any kind of getting into material, it's such a good utility knife all together. I really like it. Betton and Steven says that one is a sweet knife. What's up? Knives are live. Knives are life. Ashley Shaw said, I'm at work again, but I'm listening. See, that's what I'm talking about. Still hanging out with the hive. Top Dog's in it. He said he needs more coffee. Top Dog, did you take your nap today? That's the question. Samuel said, do those knives come cheaper? I was looking at prices and dang, it's out of my range. Well, you know what? I don't know what price they had. I don't know what these are running right now. These are, let's see, 154 cm blade steel. I mean, it's not a El Cheapo. It has good, I mean, it's a good knife. It's not a El Cheapo. I don't know if these are on sale or not. I know I have 10% off of them if they're not on sale. So I'm assuming that the Roboto's on sale, but if it's not, I can get 10% off of it. But it's a really good knife, I'm telling you. And speaking of knives and budgets, I have a lot of budget knives that are getting ready to show up on the channel. I just have to make the content. I made a lot of notes today. There's a lot of stuff coming up. Betty Davis said she took her nap. That's what I'm talking about. Raybo said I watched the members video and I'm back. There you go. Joe Kasperk missed his nap. But that's the Roboto. And then, did you guys see this? You talk about a very unique knife. I was like, what in the world is that thing? I was like, what is that? It is very unique. This is the Metal 2. And you talk about a pig sticker. My goodness. That is the most elongated Tonto. I don't know what you would call this blade shape, but it is a very elongated blade shape. Oh, and if any of you are also watching Metal Complex, tell Metal Complex BeezBlades said hello. Tell him hi from the hive. But I was surprised. I was taken aback when I got this out, just how well it works. It works a lot better than I thought it would. I was very surprised. And let me see. Let me get something out here. Because before anything happens, let me get this dude out. Get that dude out. There we go. Dwayne K, the man himself. Snake Pliskin said, just got here. Dwayne K said, Beez and everyone, I'm so happy. I just won Tack Knives knife naming contest for their OTF. The Prism. I just found out last night I won. I'm so blessed. Dude, way to go, Dwayne. Dwayne just named, dude, the Prism. That is a cool name for a knife, too. That is a very cool name for a knife. How about that? Metal Complex says, hi back. Very, very cool. Dude, this thing is so pointy. Woo-hoo, this is pointy. My goodness. David Coolis coming in hot with the $10 here super chat. David Coolis said, hey, Beez, I didn't know O Knife had their own website. Yes, David, they absolutely do. They've done something similar to this before. Oh, yeah, David Coolis gets the Amerihair with the $10 here super chat. It seemed like they did this once before and it didn't work out, and then they morphed back to Olight, and now they're doing it again. Maybe they're trying it on a different platform. But yeah, O Knife has their own separate website. And the thing is, like the Roboto, it's on both websites. Let me change views here. So like this one right here, I saw it on, but it's on both websites, and you can still get most of the Olight, the O-Knife knives on the Olight website. So I don't know if they're going to transition them all over there, or if O-Knife's going to start taking it over. But on the O-Knife website, you can get really cool stuff like this. They really jazzed this bad boy up. This is the what is it called, the D1, the O tackle, or the O, yeah, it's the O tackle, I believe. D1. There's a bunch of different O tackles. They all have a O different name. But this one's really cool, like the cracked brass look, and it's titanium as far as I know. And this has 4 bits in it, and each bit has 2 different sides. So it essentially has eight bits in it. And it has a D-tip ball right there, which is very cool. Very, very cool. But yeah, this is the metal 3. I keep thinking metal 4. It's the metal 3. I even said that on the look at that. Look at the end on this thing is, whoo, mama. Look at that thing. That right there, that'll get you. Betton and Steven said Olight finally released their P365 compact rail adapter for their compact PL lights. Ooh, fancy. Fancy. I have, you know what? I have a rail light that we're going to give away. I almost forgot that I have it for a giveaway. I don't know if I easily find it right now, we'll give it away tonight. But I don't know how easily I'm going to find it. Yeah, it might not. I don't think it's going to be tonight, folks. But I do have a rail light that we're going to give away. I have a bunch of gear. Tonight's giveaway or giveaways are going to be really, really, really cool. Let's see. I have some Ned Foss, Ramette, all kinds of cool stuff. A Lothar. The giveaway drawers are looking really good. And then I have I bought a whole set, or I bought 2 whole sets of hemostats, because I tell you what, I end up using them for so many different things. They really do come in handy. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. David Tooley said, you may see gaps in my commenting. My wife surprised me with some homemade strawberry shortcake. It's distracting me. Oh my goodness. Dwayne K said, thanks, Beez, for the package. I got it the other day and I sent you a thank you. You're very welcome, Dwayne. You're very, very welcome, my friend. And some of you folks, if you message me on Facebook, sometimes I don't see that message for a long time because it's very rare that I'm on Facebook. I just don't have the time to get on there. Instagram is where I check messages most of the time. But I'm unpackaging. I got these sets of hemostats, all kinds of different sizes. And I use them for getting things out of things. I use them for cleaning drains. But they come in handy. And I was like, every time I need one, I'm like, oh, this would be perfect. I need a hemostat. Where's hemostat? And I'll go out and look at my fishing tackle, because I usually have a pair in there. And then I looked online and they're so cheap. I got 2 sets for like, I don't know, like $12 or not even, I don't even think it was that much. But it was buy one and it came with an extra set. So now I am set with the hemostats. I have all the different sizes. I have the straight ones, the curved ones, and like two of each kind. I have 2 of the long straight, 1 straight, 1 curved of each size, 3 sizes. But just having these around, and there'll be times you can't get something or you can't hold something, and they really come in handy. It's just one of the tools that it's been my go-to for so long, and I always end up leaving it laying somewhere. I'm like, where's the last place I used it? So I solved that problem. I got a whole set. I got the little bitty ones, the curved ones. Recently, when we were working on the bathroom, I dropped a 20 ounce, 20 ounce bottle cap. I dropped the cap down in the drain, and I could see it down there. And you know what? If you don't use the tape stuck on something else, you can use something like this, skinny. Oh, and if you have a disposal, a dish, what do you call it? A dish disposal, what do they call them? The Eviscerator 5000 or something like that. But the what do you call that? The wah, 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 wah. What do you call that thing? You know, the thing that chops up your food and stuff that you, this is incinerator. I forget what you call those things. But if I drop, I can't tell you how many times I've dropped something down in the dish garbage disposal. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Garbage disposal. I've dropped so many things down in there, and my hand will not fit down there, so I can't reach it. Man, some cheap hemostats, that's the way to go. Something like these bad boys, because once you grab it, it clicks and holds on to it. Raybo said your mom has hemostats. You know what? I don't know if she actually does. What's up, Justin Ohio and Kevin Smith and Knives? And now I have a set. I hung one set out in the garage, and I have one set down here in the workshop. So I'm always going to have plenty of hemostats handy. And I have one that I use. You know, we have dogs, right? So our water, it drains out of the washing machine into the wash tub. So the dog hair will collect there in the drain, and I use a pair of hemostats to get that hair out. Yummy. Top Dog just put up my link to O Knife Knives and Gear, 10%, baby. Splitting Slices said, I need a knife and stat. Baby Girl said those could be used as a roach clip. I was waiting for someone to say that. Oh yeah, Top Dog's coming in hot with the links. This chair that I'm using right here, the E-Win racing chair with the comfy magnetic. Oh boy, it is squishy. But this one I have is for XL. If you like, this chair is really too big for me. I don't even need a chair this big. This chair handles 550 pounds. This is the Flash XL. This bad boy, I mean, it's a big chair. You know, I weigh 2 1/4, but this chair will handle 2 of me. Top Dog said the chair with the vampire face on it. Oh yeah, let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, look at that. It is cool, and it has the lumbar deal, and it also has lumbar support in the back that you can adjust. It's fancy. It is fancy. Blue Sun said roach clips were the first thing I ever used those clamps for in the 60s. And these right here, you know, you can never have enough of these bad boys. I like these. These are really cool. Benton and Steven said that chair needs a 4-point harness. Tell me about it, man. Get on this and turn on all my Olanterns and be like, what's up, David Barrigear? He said, hello, too many beers, but I remember you on Friday night. I appreciate that. What's up, Ken Faulkner's in the hive and Splitting Slices. These are cool. I have somebody came into my office, I don't know, it was like Tuesday or Wednesday. And they were like, do you have a box cutter? And I was like, well, do I have a box cutter? And I handed him one of these, my black one. You can get these in all different kinds of colorways. They're pretty cool. They operate well. I like them. Ken is on deck, said Top Dog. And you know what? It just wouldn't be a live stream without another Vosteed in it, because Vosteed comes out with a new knife about every other week. This is the I think we showed this. I don't remember. But this is the Vosteed Raccoon Cub. And it's a cool little knife. I think we talked about it last week. We did. And then my video dropped like the next day. But it's a cool little tiny knife. Raybo said, I can't spell. Marco said baby banner. Yeah, it's very similar to the baby banner. Not quite the baby banner, but it's very similar. Oh, and Mrs. Beez, she got I'm gonna wait until she comes down. But she got some extra little things. You know how she gets extra fun things to add to the giveaways? I have 2 packs of some neat little just fun stuff. And I'm going to wait till she comes down. So when Mrs. Beez comes down in a little while, remind me and I'll have her show you what she always buys this cool stuff just to add. So when you open up packages, you get just extra little fun, cool stuff. Top Dog just put up the link to the raccoon cub. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was going to grab the baby banter. Let's see, which one has more handle? This one or this one? You know what? Boy, they're very, very similar. You actually get more, you have the same cutting length, but a little more handle. There's more handle on the raccoon cub than there is on the baby banner. Just a little bit. I can't even see the pivot. There we go. Just because of the way the handle is shaped, you end up having more room because it has a more neutral handle. I'm trying not to take up the whole knife with my finger, but both excellent knives. This is Vosteed's take on it. Their handle's a little more user friendly because if you have bigger hands, anytime they do that cutoff like that, your pinky's going to be able to wrap around it. Whereas with the baby banner, it comes down like this and your pinky hits the tip, hits that back end right there. Akeem said, should have mine tomorrow. Very nice. David Tooley said, did y'all watch Stas's Vacation 10 Knife, 10 Prices Challenge video? It's awesome. No, I haven't seen that. The Weezer just received the V Thunderbird. David Behringer said, not like Mrs. Beez. Betty Davis said, I love that Beez. What's up, Aries EDC? How you doing? And Paper Tigers in the Hive. And, oh, you know what? I have a piece of cheesecake upstairs, and it's calling my name. I'm telling you right now. Can't wait. So what, did anybody get any new knives in this week? Anything exciting? Oh yeah, here's this little thing from O Knife. I have a couple of these, and I really like them because you'll find that there's only 2 or 3 keys that you use mostly, and the other keys are kind of extras. So you put this dude on here and push, and it clamps together. It's a real simple way of adding 2 key rings together, or it doesn't even have to be key rings. It can be any kind of EDC gear, and this holds up to 11 pounds. It's magnetic, and then you clip it in. But these are very, very useful. I mean, there's not a lot to it. They're titanium as far as I can remember. They hold 11 pounds. Top Dog said, I got 4 new knives. I can't spell or pronounce any one of them. John Doe got 3 Spydercos. Aries EDC said, I got my pass around bloom back today. Man, I forgot how good it was. Aries EDC coming in hot with the fixies. You know, I do really like this. I like this. I try to always have a little pry bar of some sort on me. And this little O tackle, it's titanium. It is very lightweight. And you know what? I think I might even take that pocket clip off because I don't need that pocket clip. I just drop it in my left pocket. O tackle 2 mini titanium. I don't even need that pocket clip on there. Because the one that I carry a lot is the one from Vosteed. I like it. But once you start carrying a little small pry bar, you'll get used to having a pry bar on you. Ken Faulkner said, I just got my Fractus in the mail when I got home tonight. It's awesome. Dude. Jim Miller said, Tempest Fractus and Rosecraft French Broad Jack. Raybo said, got an SRM knife. Sonny Robinson got a Pyrite Light today. Been in the hand all day. Steven said the soon-to-be released Boker Empire has 440B. Not a very common blade choice. Does anyone know if it's any good? David Behringer said nothing new. The wife won't support. El Cap said, I just ordered an Olantern music from the sale. No knives. Dude, the Olantern music, you're going to love it. You're going to love it, man. It has a really good, rich sound. And on top of that, you get the light. It's a double win. Plus, it's a power bank. So wherever, if you're sitting out on the back porch or whatever, you can plug your phone in. If you're sitting there scrolling, you're gonna love it, dude. I have let's see, the Olantern music. This is one of the versions of the Olantern music. It has like an 11,000 mAh battery in it. Has really full, rich sound to it. And then it has, and by the way, if you have more than one, you can connect 100 of them. You can connect as many as you want. And the first one that you connect the other ones to it, and you can control the light on the rest of them. And they will all play the same music, and you can have them, you can make it stereo sound. But these go up to 300 lumen. There's the really soft warm light, and then it switches over to the cool white, which is super bright. But up here, once you connect the first one, then you turn the other one on, and you use, doing this backwards, you hit that button right there to connect them together. And you can also pause and play with that button right there. They're very cool. I really do like them. And here's where you have your two options for charging and using it as a power bank right there, which is very cool. Very, very cool. Sounds like a couple people got in on the old Tempest Fractus. Terrence Cord said a USA made Kershaw Federalist for $49. Sean's Adventures got the Cub. Have the top liner lock raccoon coming this week. The Weezer said, does that pry B? Top Dog, what did I just read? Baby Girl said, Beez, I won a few weeks ago on Rob's Nerdy Knives. I got the package the day before my back surgery. Steven said, thanks, Jim. What about 440B compared to D2? Without even knowing anything about 440B, I'm going to guess the D2 is superior. Top Dog said 11,000 mall. 11,000 mall. 11,000 mah. And this one right here, the Olight Stretch, it has a 16,000 mah milliamp hour, MAH, mah battery in it. So this one has a bigger battery, bigger power bank, does the same thing, serves as a power bank. And this one goes up to 600 lumens. And you switch from warm light to cool light down here, depending on which one you prefer. But it's a cool little ambiance. This one, there's the white light. That's bright. So if you want Olight, apparently the sale is over in about 3 hours, just so you know. LCAP said that has the same one. Thanks, Beez. Raybo got a Kaiser Genie, said wouldn't grant any wishes. Darn. Marco said party mode. Oh yeah, and also you can put it on the mode so it flashes to the beat of the music too. What's up, Rawhead Spear? Steven said just got the Brian Brown X1 with the white G10, and I'm thinking what color to dye the G10. Ooh, very nice. Raybo said your mall has bigger batteries. Jason Cable said, wait, who makes that? These are made by Olight. These actually all these lights, every light you see here is made by Olight. Even that tower light back there, you can make that turn whatever color you want. And then this little light of mine is another Olight that I have that lights up all my bees gnomes. John Lort said, Beez, I have a grandson, 9 years old, got him a personalized Swiss Army knife, and he is thrilled. He now watches you right alongside me. Believe he is becoming a knife connoisseur. Well, hello, John. Hello, grandson. I'm glad you here. I have, let me just show you. Splitting Slices said, hey, Beez, took possession of a Tempest Knives Fractus for me and a second for maybe a 500 sub giveaway. What do you think? Oh, Splitting Slices is thinking about doing a 500 sub giveaway, and he's thinking about giving away a Fractus. He said, beezblades took possession of a Tempest Knives Fractus for me, for you, and a second for maybe a 500 sub giveaway. What is in my pocket? What is this? Oh, it's a receipt for getting the dogs groomed today. That cost too much. Hey, go subscribe to Splitting Slices. How many subs are you at, Splitting Slices? Let's get you to 500. John and grandson, this is one of my Swiss Army knives. This is my Swiss Army knife 580. And then I think you said SD Classic, Swiss Army knife, and he is thrilled. In my left pocket right now, I have a Swiss Army knife. This is a Tinker that I got from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. This is a Swiss Army knife Tinker. And you know I got to have one with the B on it. And I also have the small one of this. It's upstairs connected to my rib bone. No, it's connected to my backpack. Gregory Witt said, I just received an Olight O Tackle D2 multi-bit driver, an O clip, a Baton 3 Pro and Desert Tan, and my birthday gift light with card from Olight. Dude, that is awesome, Gregory. Got some Olight stuff in. Ashley Shaw said, I love my Swiss Army clippers. Sounds like Ashley Shaw has a Swiss Army knife 580. This is a Victorinox 580. Top Dog said, haha, you said tinker like tinkle. A tinker. Yeah, these right here, I carry these 365 days a year. They're very precise. Larry Goldberg said, what you drinking tonight, Beez? I am drinking some ice cold Coca-Cola cherry, 0 sugar. I got the real deal, baby. Look at the sweat on that can. See that can sweating? Look at that. Look at it glisten. Swing. Sonny Robinson said, that is red Altum Beez. I don't think it's Altum. I don't know what it's made out of, but I don't think it's Altum. I'm not sure what that's made out of. But you can see what's inside there. You can see one side is the toothpick, and the other side is the little tweezers. See the little tweezers? Shwink. Little schwink, schwink. Mike's Outdoors said hello to everyone in the hive tonight. What's up, Mike's Outdoors? Dwayne K said, Matty Yoko, good knife. Too bad they discontinued it. Well, continuing on with my pocket check, while I'm doing my pocket check, in my right pocket, I have my Sabenza 31. I put a new edge on this. I sharpened this the night before last. I like it even better. I like knives more once I've put a fresh edge on it. There's just nothing like a fresh, sticky edge on it. Mike's Outdoors, welcome to Scout Bees. Mike's Outdoors is a Scout Bee, baby. And all you members, listen, all you channel members. If you don't have notifications set to all, then that means you didn't get notified of a video that dropped for channel members today. I'm just telling you, I'm doing you a favor by letting you know you should have had notifications on. So go to beezblades channel, click the little bell, and where it says notifications, hit all. Because you know how I know? Because only 44 people before the live stream has started, only 44 people had seen the video. And I know there's a lot more channel members than that. So that's all I'm going to say about that. What's up, Fook Doozley? And oh my goodness, what do we got here? What do we have here? Hold the bus. Bluetooth Blades coming in hot with a super chat. 10 months. We're coming up on one solid here, baby. Leo said there are some great garage sales this weekend. I hope I'll find something cool. You know what? I should stop at garage sales just to look for knife stuff. So I have my Sabenza is in my right pocket. I have my Victorinox dropped in my right pocket. I have my Victorinox Tinker and dropped in my left pocket. And then over here, I have my Wee Knife Equivoc. Love my Equivoc. Still one of my all-time faves. I just like everything about it. And then in my right pocket, another one that I've really been digging is the Vosteed Acorn. I like this acorn. I really do. I don't know. It's just a good size slicer. Anytime I get a knife with a blade like this, kind of a leaf-shaped blade, I dig it. And the taller the grind, the taller and the skinnier it is, the more I like it. Jim Miller, what's up, Jim? Coming in hot with the 14-month super chat. Jim Miller. Good old Jim. He said, 14 months of too much fun. Aries EDC said Vosteed is just killing it. And let's see, what else do I have in my pockets? Over here in one of my left pockets, I have my Benchmade. This bad boy, what's it called? Oh my gosh, what is it called? My mind goes blank when I'm thinking of too many things. I love this thing, love it to pieces. And I like it so much better once I got the back spacer and got rid of that glass breaker and the big lanyard thing. I like it so much. This is a really cool knife. It's very expensive, but it's a very cool knife. Ron Meg's been a member for 5 months with a super chat. Ron said, I like fixed blades. Oh, I have some fixed blades that are going to be, oh yeah, I have quite a few fixed blades that are going to be showing up in videos coming up here very soon. And then I got an i3T also in one of my left pockets. Another Olight. Just like that one there. There's a red, white, and blue. But you can't beat an i3T just for ow, right in my eyeball. BKRT, my son's in here. Everyone say hello to Beez Jr. What's up, BARK, BKR10? And hold up. Hold the bus. SBKN coming in hot with a $2 super chat. He said, look forward to every Friday evening. Thanks, Beez. You're very much welcome, SBKN J55. And it's your 5th super on the live stream, dude. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. BKRT said, hello, BKR10. He had to make it something that's hard for me to read. So my son is hanging out with us tonight. Robo Stevio said plum tuckered even. Yeah, so I had that's my cornucopia of knives in my pockets tonight. They're now out of my pockets. And yeah, I was like, you know what? I hate to do it, but I don't hate to do it. I had to make it my own and put a beezblades edge on my Sabenza. And boy, does it have some teeth. Woo-hoo! Yeah, I don't need an explanation on that, BKR10. Brian F. said, what up, knife fam? Hey, Beez. Thanks so much for the swag pack, brother. Love it. Hello, everyone. Listening and lurking because I'm wet sanding some Americana carbon fiber pieces. You go your bad self, Brian F. So he's wet sanding some Americana carbon fiber. Mike's Outdoors said, I carried my red, white, and blue yesterday and just ordered 4 things from Olight's summer sale. Mike's Outdoors, the question is, did you use my link? Hopefully, if you all buy Olight, you use my link to give me a little bit of credit. Steven said, question, is it easier to wear out a knife by playing fidgeting with it too much? I don't know that it's easy to wear out a knife, but I would say most knives, if you only open them when you use them, I mean, why not wear it out? Why not get more use and enjoyment out of it? Like my Sabenza, I'm glad that I've been opening it and closing it and opening and closing it because it's that much smoother. Fook Doosley said, I've worn out my hand fidgeting with knives too much. You wore out your hand, but not the knives, right? What's up, Iowa AK? Said, hey, Beez, glad I could make it tonight. And you know what? That's something that I haven't done, is ask everybody, what city, state, or county, or country are you hailing from tonight? That's always fun. Let me show this little ticker at the bottom. There we go. Everybody wants to get a little bit of tickered off, right? What's up, Jim Gardner? Top Dog said, glad everyone could make it tonight. Fluffy Delgato Said clean and lube your knives regularly and it won't be a problem. Good advice, Fluffy. What's up, Ground Fog? So we got Coggin, Iowa in the hive. We have Ohio in the hive. VCR Finds is in sunny Las Vegas, baby. A little bit of Las Vegas going on. The Punisher said, I don't call it wearing them out. I call it breaking them in. Some knives I've had stiff action, but fidgeting with them a bit is loosening them up nicely. Agreed. Mike's Outdoors said, sorry, I did not. I went through the app. I just downloaded and got a $10 coupon. Hey, there you go. $10. That's a good deal. Ladies and gentlemen, we have somebody that wants to say hi, fresh from the groomer. Hello, puppy. Oh. Oh, you are so soft. Oh my goodness, you are so soft. Wow, you are so clean. Look at you. Hello, puppy. Oh, yes, you are such a good puppy. You want to come up here and say hi? Come here. Come here. Oh, I know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, let me get you up here. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, my gosh. Are you just going to flat stand up? He says, I'm such a good puppy. Such a good boy. What you doing, Bubs? Oh, no. You been out running or something? You are panting something fierce. Oh. 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 What are you doing? You stay away from the cat food. You want to get up in your mom's chair? Huh? You want to get up in your mama's chair? Oh, you're looking for something to fetch. Thank you. He always likes to bring something. Here, you want to come up in here? You want to come up here? Come up here. Come on. Come on. You want me to help you up there? Come on. Come up here. Come on. 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 Here, you want some help? Come on. Come here. Here. Come get it. Come on. Come get it. Good boy. He's a good puppy. He's a good puppies. There you go. You sit nicely in your mama's chair. There we go. There you go. That's what you wanted. He's a good puppy. Tri-State EDC is in the hive. Hold the bus. With the $2 super chat. What's up, Tri-State? We're just chilling with the clean puppy who got groomed today. Just in time for the puppers. Derek said, here comes the best looking dog in YouTube live streams. Bogey's head is it's all healed up. Now he's just got to grow his hair back in his little bald spot. Jeff Bacon said, why is cat food such an irresistible treat for dogs? Never seen a dog that wouldn't eat it. Cat food is very rich, high in protein. What's up, Matthew Russell? Hello, puppy. How you doing? Hello, good sir. Did you have a good day? Say no, I was stuck at the groomers all day. Did it wear you out? Huh? Did you already get your good nap from being back? You look like a clown. I don't like their choice, the choice of bow tie they gave him this time. But that's all right. Raccoon Tactical for the $2 here super chat. He said, I'm here to hackle Tri-State. To heckle. Did I say hackle? He's here to hackle Tri-State. Go put your hackles up. Okay, the puppy one's down. Oh, there he goes. He put paw prints all over Mrs. B's chair. Oh, my goodness. There you go. I wish I could pick up the chair. Can I? Yeah, look at the paw prints on this chair. Look at that. He paw printed it. Perfect paw prints. I'm going to have to wipe that off. Ugh. Now, see, I couldn't do that to the chair I'm sitting in. This chair right here, this E-Win racing chair, this thing it weighs like 70 pounds. It's heavy. Mark Durr gifted one BeezBlades membership with a super chat. And guess who got it? Jeremiah F. got it. Got it. Don't got it. Congratulations, Jeremiah. And thank you, Mark Durr. And wait just a moment. Just hold on. Hold the bus. Mike's Outdoors coming in hot with a $2 super chat. Raccoon Tactical said, where's mine? Tri-State? What does Tri-State have? He said, Beez, my knife prototype just arrived, so keep an eye on your mailbox the next couple of weeks. Heck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody's putting out knives. Can't wait to see it. That's exciting. I love it. I love it when people are putting out knives. You got to put out, baby. What's it called, Tri-State? Splitting Slices said, hey, Tri-State and Todd and Raccoon Tactical and Freak Show. Is Freak Show in here? I didn't see Freak Show. Freak Show said, who races chairs? I don't know, Freak Show, but I got something to show you. It's really cool. Hold on, let me open up a knife case here. Let me see if I can find the. Oh, yep, found the right knife case. But I have something that Freak Show doesn't have, and that is a modified Spyderco Gale Bradley. Look at that, with the micarta handle and extra access to the liner lock. This is a custom Gale Bradley, customized by none other than Freak Show EDC. And that shiny edge on there, that was put on there by Freak Show EDC too. Sonny Robinson said, anyone remember cartoon Heckle and Jekyll? Hey, Tri-State, we were talking about it last week. Somebody said this was an ugly Spyderco. And I was like, oh, there are much uglier Spydercos. Tri-State can tell you all about some much uglier Spydercos. I don't think this one's ugly at all. I like it. Right. You have to be a channel member, BKR10. BK said, yes, the Magpies. Freak Show said, how are you enjoying the GB2? The Gale Bradley 2? Dude, I like it. VCR Fine said, looks like a Gripzilla. Yeah, it does kind of look like a grip a little. Derek for real said, that's one of the best looking ones I've seen. Yeah, here's what it looks like next to the Sabenza. Yeah, I think it's a dead sexy. Todd Card just put up the link to BeezBlades memberships. Jim Gardner said, hello, Ken Faulkner. Dog One said, very cool knife. David Tooley said, it could be a spy versus spy blade. No, but Tri-State, he's the one that would know the ugly Spydercos. I'm telling you, that dude, he's got one of the ugliest Spydercos you've ever seen in your life. Fluffy Delgato gifted one BeezBlades membership with a super chat. Fluffy Delgado gifted one to Canary SK was gifted the membership. Thank you very much and congratulations, Canary. Derek for real said, I was just about to ask how the Cinza was treating you. Dude, it's treating me very nicely. Even Mr. Fancy Pants, it's treating me even more nicely since I put a fresh edge on it. Oh boy. Oh. C. Kobe said the video quality is not good. That happens sometimes, C. Kobe. You might need to refresh your stream. That sometimes will also help. BCR Fine said, I agree, Tri-State. Tri-State is an ugly Spyderco. I'm sorry, Tri-State. Love you. Tiny Run said the Yo Jimbos are ugly, but I still like them. Yeah, I like them too. Top Dog said the chat is live and kicking. I'm about due for a refill. We'll do a refill right after we take a look at something here. All right, let's check this out. So, you all know that I have 10% discount codes to just about everywhere on the planet, right? Because that's what we do. Jason Beecher said, like the chat people, the Gale Bradley is above average in looks for a Spyderco. So I'm going to share my screen with y'all just for a el momento. And I'm going to show you a place that Tri-State's not familiar with. This is the Blade Binge shop, baby, where you can explore dark mode collabs available exclusively at Blade Binge. What's up, Jason? He said, have a wonderful evening, everyone. Raccoon Tactical said he's going to try his hand in building his own folder soon, which is very cool. So this is Blade Binge. If you're looking for brand new knives, okay, I have. If you don't see it on some of the websites, you can check it out on Blade Binge. They have accessories. You could go to the marketplace where people are selling their knives and gear on the secondary market. But like, if you want to go check out Vosteed, they have 90 different Vosteeds. They have the Corgi Trek Lock. So if you see it for $59 here, you know you're going to get it $6 cheaper than that because I have 10% off, right? Arizona EDC, welcome to Scout Bees with the super chat. And this is a good time to become a new channel member. All you channel members, if you don't have your notifications set to notify you when my new videos come out, I'm just telling you, you're going to regret it. You want to be notified because a lot of channel members didn't get their notifications because they didn't have notifications set. How do I know? Because I saw in YouTube Studio. And you definitely, if you're a channel member, you better pay attention to a video that came out today for channel members only. What's up, Watch City Knives? Oh, yeah. What was I doing? Blade Binge. So everybody likes Vosteeds, right? Ooh, there's a Vosteed. Thornton. So if I thought Thorntons were sold out, so there's a Thornton. You get that for what, 79 minus $8. You can get that for 71 for a Thornton. I didn't even know those had come back out. How about that? Well, that's news to me. Well, how about that? That's cool. Top Dog said, I got notified. I always get notified. See, Kobe said, I wasn't looking on your video quality, just giving you a heads up. Oh, no, that's totally cool, man. Sometimes it happens from me, and then other times it happens on what people are receiving on their end. You never know. Tyler Watson said, Beez, are you also a beekeeper? No, I'm not a beekeeper, although it does sound interesting. And my neighbor right behind me is a beekeeper. Dog One said, Vosteed's been a great example of talent makers. Yeah, so here's the little raccoon crossbar lock. They have some of the raccoons. They have 4 pages of Vosteed. So some people always ask me, they're like, do you have a discount on Vosteed? I do on Blade Binge. You can get 10% off. So if you want to get you a little bit of nightshade action, look at that. Or get you a Thunderbird. You can get $13 off a Thunderbird. But they have a bunch. Oh yeah, they have a huge selection of the crossbar lock raccoons, which are my favorite raccoons. Mike's Outdoors said, Beez, do you know anything about Ultra X knives? It doesn't ring a big bell. It seems like somebody asked me about Ultra X recently. Either that or maybe I was Ultra X asked me if I would check something out. I don't know. Something sounds very familiar about that. What's up, 10B? But here's the marketplace. So if you're new to Beez Blades or new to the knife world and you have a knife you want to sell, this is where you sell them, is on BladeBinge.com. Go to Blade Binge, take some pictures, and you can sell your knives here. There's a Giant Mouse Ace Biblio. Oh, there you go. There's a WeVision R Superlock folding knife, CPM 20 CV blade steel, baby. They're selling it for $200, and that's a Wee knife. That's a Wee knife right there. Check it out. It's all stone wash. That's a good looking one right there. I'll tell you what. Wayne O said, everybody please pray for us. I live in Corpus Christi, and the hurricane is heading straight for us. Oh, man, I'm not happy to hear that, bro. Spyderco Pair 3 and S110V. I'm going to get me some S110V. I want to sharpen it because everyone's like, oh, it's hard to sharpen. I haven't met a knife yet that is hard to sharpen with diamonds. Well, there's a Demco Shark Cub Slicer. I've never seen that. That's different. I've never seen that one there. Tim B said, don't forget the Olight sale ends in a few hours. Yep. If you want to get you an Olight, you're running out of time, folks. Jim Neese coming in hot with the $2 hair super chat. Jim, the $2 hairs. He said, in pocket orange in Pocket Orange, Case Trapper, and Western Camp. Very nice. I love hearing what people are getting in. Russell said it's a smaller AD 20.5. Ah. Bluetooth Blade said we can't see. What can't you see? Prado, oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, Prado has been a member for 31 months with a super chat. And Prado, mind you, is an all access Beez. Prado, my man. 31 months, baby. Whoo. Oh, yeah, you can't. Now I know what you're talking about. You can't see what I'm looking at. There you go, Jim Coach. I do that almost every time. I switch to a different screen and I forget to hit the view tab. There you go. It's a shark cub slicer. Yeah, I was like, what is that? I've never seen that one before. Very, very different. Very different indeed. There's a Brian Ty fighter. Let's see if there's more pictures here. There we go. Wow, look at the blade on that puppy. Holy moly. Donald Milinkovic got the Beg Knives Galaxy. Oh, yeah, and I have a whole slew of Beg Knives to show you all. Wayne O said it shifted northward, straight for us at the current path projections. Oh, my gosh, I would not want a hurricane headed for me. Hopefully you are somewhere safe. So there's a Brian Ty. That is a very sexy looking knife right there. Freak Show said that thing is hideous. Spyderco Civilian. Okay, now that's an ugly knife. Okay, it looks like it had a straight edge and it like melted, and or maybe it needs a little blue pill and went boop. I know this is like a wicked self-defense style knife, but boy, it is weird looking. Looks like it'd be easy to break off the tip, just the tip. That's the Spyderco Civilian for $175. Wayne O said it looks like somebody punched it in the face. I know. Its nose is like, boop. I think they have one with that's more straight, but I can't remember. Freak Show said agreed, but that Tonto was worse. Russell Douglas said looks like the bad guys in the Dark Crystal movie. Tim B said Delaney ordered the ball watch. A Sharp by Design Mini Evo Typhoon. Man, when this came out, everybody was talking about the Evo Typhoon. There's the Mini Evo Typhoon. There's a Grambo Knives Russ. I checked that one out before it came out. I was lucky enough to be able to review that bad boy. And that's not a cheapo. There's okay. All you folks with the big money, there's a Shirogorov F3 650. There's a ZT0006. Hey, wait a minute. I'm missing a super chat. Hold the bus. Delaney's coming in hot with the 5-month super chat. He said just the tip. That's what she said. So yeah, anyway, this is Blade Binge. These are all folks that are selling their knives. Oh my, whoa, look at this. Kaiser Drop Bear, $65 with the clutch lock. These are folks selling their knives on the secondary market. There's a Cateau Griffin, $155 price drop. C. Walker's selling those. Ooh, that's Odin Custom Ripper. Now, if you're into this style of knife, that has the blade, the milled blade. I think those milled blades look cool. That's $1,000 knife. That's $1,100 knife. Rawhead Spear said that's mine. Buy it. Which one? Which one are you talking about? C. Walker? BFB Gunner said that Spidey Civilian was designed for the South African self-defense market. The Matriarch was the second offering for that market. There's an Odin Custom Ripper. Spyderco Paramilitary 2 with Flytanium scales. There's a pair of 3. Wayne O said they should call it the Sad Pelican. There's a Paramilitary 2, a Spyderco Shaman, never used, never carried. Look at that, $230. Spyderco McBee. How's that for a different looking Spyderco? the sad pelican. There's a Benchmade proper 319. That's a different looking Benchmade. Never carried. Benchmade Osborne. Never used, never carried. Blade HQ exclusive. Benchmade Osborne. Proper is a slip joint, BFV Gunner said. There's a Benchmade Freak 560 BK. Let's see, I like that blade. That's my style of blade right there. Nice, tall, flat grind. A mini Osborne. Blackout 19, whoever they are selling a whole collection of Benchmades. Never used, never carried. Shield and Squire, CJRB Pyrite. There's one of the fancy looking Pyrites. Everybody likes Pyrite. That's a fancy. Mr. Fancy Pants. Wayno said, dang, I should have some funds for my Spidey soon. Yeah. Oh, there's a McNeese Mac with the frag pattern. There's a Medford. I know somebody likes Medfords. Null Knives. Dark Bolt Design. Man, there's a lot of Mr. Fancy Pants knives. Or, well, let's just say expensive, more pricey knives. There's also budget knives on here too. When you go to Blade Binge, you can go on here and buy knives, sell knives, win knives, shop the marketplace. The marketplace, this is what I'm talking about. These are all people selling their knives. You can buy and sell on the secondary market here on the old Blade Binge. And there's the Made in the USA section too. We'll come back to Blade Binge like we always do. And this is the stuff we have on the channel tonight. What's up, Beez? What's up, MCM? He said, what's up, Beez and Hive? Rawhead Spear said, I'll do $50 on the drop bear for anyone in the chat tonight. There you go. So that drop bear, if you want a Kaiser drop bear with the clutch lock, Rawhead Spear, he'll give it to you for $50. And Rawhead, tell him what your handle is on Blade Binge. Lucas said, Dad's birthday this month. He only uses Spyderco for as long as I can remember. Top Dog said, I see a lot of red, white, and blue on the table. Yes, sir. We do have a lot of red, white, and blue happening. We have a Roboto 4 in red, white, and blue. We have the little O tackle in red, white, and blue. And then this right here was my first. This was from Top Dog himself. Recharges. I don't know how many times it recharges, but you can see the light here says it's orange. I don't know if you can see the light is orange. So that means it's time for me to recharge my charger. But this has a full charge on it. Oh my goodness. I love these little lights. I don't know which baton this is. The Punisher said, I heard CDC can't make knives with the donut sprinkles anymore. Something about them getting a cease and desist letter. What? I find that hard to believe. What? A cease and desist letter from who? David Kula said, Beez, tell me about your titanium pin again. Well, why sure. Oh yeah, that's the last thing in my pocket check. I have this in my pocket 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I always have this pin on me. This is the Refine Pin EP1L. This is the longer one. They have a shorter one. If you want a shorter pin, I like this one. This one's more of a normal length. But this is the stone. This is like the Stonewash titanium. And for some, I don't know why or how, but I love the fact it does not get scratched up. I have the other one. Matter of fact, I don't know where my other one is. My stainless steel one, it's covered in scratches. But this titanium one, matter of fact, I just bought a second titanium one so I could keep one at work. That's how much I love this pin. It's just, it's a good stuff. I really like it. Drunken Donuts. VCR finds cease and desist on donut sprinkles from Dunkin' Donuts. Wayno said they seem to run around 240 plus. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What runs 240? Yeah, this is a Refine Pin EP1L, and you can get the black one. They have the black one back in stock. Donald said they probably got a letter from the FDA. Too many kids were trying to eat the handles. Wayne O said, thank you. Keeping my mind off the storm, everybody. Awesome. And you know what? I'm going to do, I got all of my pocket check knives laying over here. I'm going to move these over here. And I got to try to keep this table clean because I have a lot of content to make. I'm going to get up early tomorrow. I have not been able to catch up on my content since Blade Show because of doing the renovations and getting our bathroom squared away, getting it scared away. What was I getting ready to show you? I already squirreled. Oh, that's what I was going to do. So it is time for a refill, little Beez Blades ASMR with a nice cold cherry Coca-Cola zero sugar. A little ASMR for you. Jim Miller said, it's true. Blade HQ sent the letter. Really? Wow. Jim Miller, or not Jim Miller, somebody said, my journey EDC said, Beez, what happened to your head? I don't know. What happened to my head? Does my head look different than it normally does? Let's see. Thin hair. Big dot that I've always had. I don't know what you mean. Baby girl said, Beez and his crack just with cherry flavor. Ken Faulkner, Dwayne said, Ken Faulkner, I wonder why Spyderco says Golden Colorado Earth and not USA on them. I don't know. Earth sounds really cool though. Everybody knows we're Golden Colorado. Yeah, so Blade HQ owns candy sprinkles? Really? Delaney said, Beez, you need to do this. Do the Jim Carrey face when pouring your drink. Which Jim Carrey face, though? Derek For Real said, Blaze, you look good on the 70-inch, buddy. Dog One said, there's another newish Spyderco that's big like the Shaman, but don't remember the name. The name is the, what is it called? Not Tenacious, Bodacious. Spyderco Bodacious is probably what you're talking about. Dog One is the Bodacious. The face like you're peeing for the first time in 4 days. Golden Colorado Spyderco do say USA on them. Yeah. Let me grab my, wait a minute. Is the Gail Bradley? Where's Gail Bradley made? That's made in Taiwan. Let me grab it just so we can verify what the old Spidey say on them. I'm gonna grab a couple of them. Here's a Spyderco Paramilitary 2. It says Golden, Colorado, USA, Earth. They're very specific. Not only is it Golden, Colorado and United States of America, it's also planet Earth. In case you have one of these like a couple hundred years from now, and there's a bunch of different inhabited planets, and they'll be like, where was yours made? Oh, this was made from the USA, Earth. Dog One said, yes, that's it. Bodacious. I'm going to get it. The Bodacious looks very similar to the Shaman. Matter of fact, I don't even know what all the differences are between the Bodacious and the Shaman. I know I like my Shaman. Mine I have customized. By the way, I have 10% off at Flytanium, I think. I know I have a link to Flytanium. MC said, don't waste your money on a Bodacious. Oh, there you go. Ken Faulkner said, but why not say Earth on the Taiwanese knives? It's a good point. So I got my Shaman and I got these scales from Flytanium. And then I put one of these bad boys on it. What do you call that thing? From OCD for EDC? Compression made easy. I got a CME from OCD for EDC and put that on there. It makes your compression compression lock a lot easier to operate, and then you can operate it with your left hand a little bit, but you can use the side of your finger. Malcolm Holt said, did anyone else get one of the Manix 2 lightweight Rex 45s yesterday on sale for $107? What? Where at, Malcolm? I don't think Metal Complex dislikes the Bodacious. I would, without even knowing what he said, I'm going to guess that the Bodacious is so similar to the Shaman that why would you bother? And also, my question is, why does the Bodacious cost so much? Der Poppenhorse said GP knives. Wow. But yep. So there's my my Shaman. This is the 4V or the M4 CPM M4 steel. And this one's made in Golden, Colorado, USA, Earth also. Raccoon Tactical said that Bodacious and the Shaman both run about the same price. The only difference is if you want a finger to choke up on, or do you want the extra edge? So about the same price. But what steel does the Bodacious come in? Is it S30V or what is it? What does it come in? Derek said, so what's your outtake on it, Beez? The Shaman or the Bodacious? Which one's better? I don't know. I've not handled the Bodacious. I don't know. I'd have to do a comparison to give you what I really think. The Pond said, I'm late, but I made it. Raybo said, can y'all help a new knife tuber out with some subs? EDC WDBD. Ray Bodie. Jim Gardner said blade steel too. David Tooley said, fair warning, if you have a cat, do not allow said cat into the room before your CME is affixed to your Spyderco. My CME disappeared with one of our kittens. Oh, yeah, that'd be a fun little toy for a cat. Jim Miller said it has S30V and flat scales. So no texture on the scales. Todd Carr said the Shaman also has better contouring on the scales, where the Bodacious is more blocky. Okay, so I'm getting a good picture. So it sounds like the Bodacious has flat scales, like this is the Paramilitary 3, has flat scales. And then the Shaman here has contoured scales. See how they're more rounded? Let's see if I can show you. See how oh yeah, that gives you a good idea. See how those are rounded and these are flat. So it sounds like the Bodacious is going to be more like this one. And the Shaman obviously has contoured scales. Wayne O said, what do you guys think of the Yojimbo 2? I like the Yojimbo 2. Jim Miller said, that's the Vu fam. That's the best end. What's up, Vu? Vu fam, I got the package, man. I put it in the queue. I'm ready. I'm like, it's in the queue. Like I moved it up. You got special treatment because you're Vu. And you got your the vein moved way up in the queue. What's up, Backcountry Dave? Backcountry Dave's in the hive. BFV Gunner said, that's why I replaced the scales on my Para 3 after getting it. The flat G10 is annoying. Jim Miller said, I'd like it $80 cheaper. Dwayne K said, I want the Yojimbo Mini. Chef Rocky said, shower, I smell like fish. What's up, Chef Rocky? Josh Branson updated his membership. Welcome to Scout Beez, Josh. He must have heard that there's a big members giveaway going on. Well, it sounds like we're talking about Spydercos right now. So since we're talking about the Yojimbo, I'm going to get out my Yojimbo. And my Yojimbo is very special because it was a gift from Tri-State. I will forever have my Yojimbo. I've still yet to get some scales. I want some scales for it. These are the original scales on the Yojimbo. This bad boy, CPM Crewwear. This one is also made Golden, Colorado, USA, Earth. Bill Doyle said Ned Foss Cougar, probably best budget knife ever. I have that one on. That one is that's got to be reviewed. Tomorrow, I hope to make about 10 videos, and the Ned Foss Cougar is going to be one of the videos. So I'll see what I think about that bad boy tomorrow. BK said, I need to decide on which Spyderco to get. Dude, that's going to be tough. Poppin' Horse said, Tri-State gave you a knife without Ultim scale? Fail. Dwayne K said, Beez, do you have the Mini Yojimbo? No, I've never seen the Mini Yojimbo. The Ponds just got a package from Olight today, a Warrior Mini 3, i3T EOS, and an i3E EOS. Waiting on an Arcfeld UV. Very, very cool. I hear fireworks. Jim Miller said, Top Dog, please post the giveaway video link. No, Jim, Top Dog, do not post the giveaway link. That is for members only. Wayne O said, so Yojimbo or Para 2, folks? KO Knives said, I'll be back in a bit. I got to upload some videos and make a new one. All right, KO Knives, I'll see you when you get back. Dog One said, Mini Yo is very cool. Who is that wanted the link? Jim. Hey, Jim, all you got to do is go to you have plenty of time. There's 2 weeks. That way all the members have plenty of time to go to it. So there's no rush. All you have to do is go to the channel, and at the top, just click on videos, and that will show you, you'll see it because you're a member. That's all you got to do. And it's literally says members giveaway right across the top of the whole thing. So don't worry, you won't miss it. You'll be able to see it. Betty Davis said, I hear and see fireworks, Beez. Dog One said, yo, for defense. Para 2 is EDC. Yeah, this I think was originally designed for self-defense. It has a wicked blade. It has a hologram blade, and you thought, I would not, oh my goodness, this would eviscerate a bag of mulch. I'm telling you right now. Swing. Matthew Russell said, if you're looking for your first Spyderco and want something different, check out the Silver Axe. It has come to be one of my favorite Spydercos. Leo said the mini knives are some of my favorites. Yeah, dude, I like the mini knives. Like the well, like this one right here. This is an example of a good mini knife. The Raccoon Cub. This is a good one. Josh Branson said, Steve-O, that may be the best comment I've seen all night. What did Steve-O say? The holes on Spydercos make me want to spin it on my finger like the Lone Ranger. Oh, that's great. Oh, don't forget, you all. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. You want to get us to 300 likes. We have almost 200 people in here, but I guarantee we don't have that many likes because people forget and they don't get us there. Dog One said, when you hold the yo in saber, point the thumb, and that's where the point goes. So point the thumb, and that's where the point goes. Jim Miller gifted 5 BeezBlades memberships with a super chat. Jim, dude, he's letting everybody get in on this giveaway. Let's see who got it. Tim B, Wayne O, The Ponds, Black Country Dave, and Robo Stevio were all gifted memberships by Jim Miller with the super chat. Dude, Jim, you are the man. And another reminder to all you BeezBlades channel members, a big video drop today for members only. And you probably didn't see it if you don't have notifications set. So this is a good reminder that if you don't want to miss special events and things that come up and videos that come out and drops and things like that, and things that I post in the community tab, then go to my channel, hit the notification button, and select all so you always get notified so you don't miss stuff. What's up, O-Tip? O-Tip said, blink, Beez. Thank you for the blink reminder very much. Major Pal said, I got the carbon fiber mini psyop. It's dude, I was playing with that knife. Kids don't play with knives. I was playing with that knife today. Matter of fact, I had a bunch of my let's see, it's right here. Wait, no, Yep, there it is. I had a bunch of my mini knives out today because I'm making a video of a new knife that just came out, and it's a miniature knife. I got to wipe these paw prints off Mrs. B's chair before she comes down. This is the chair that all of you guys bought Mrs. B's. Okay, there we go. Much better. Don't tell. Be very quiet. Chill said, cannot decide which one to get. Tim B said, I was chosen as a winner in the Knife Rights Ultimate Steel giveaway. Dude, that is awesome. Here is the mini Psyop. This is a really good smaller knife. I like the mini Psyop and the big Psyop. Psyop. And BKR10, I hope you're having a great night. MCM said, Beez, have you ever trusted any of your knives with the mail in sharpening program like River's Edge Cutlery has? Well, no, I have not. I sharpen my own knives. So, I don't know. I don't know. Has anyone here had their knives sharpened by River's Edge Cutlery? I know EDC and Lace, who I'm surprised she's not in here yet, unless she's listening. But EDC and Lace, she is a professional knife sharpener, and I've heard nothing but good from everyone that's been in here that has their knives sharpened by her. Bluetooth Blades coming in hot with a super chat. He said, number 2, I have both Manix 2 and Rex 45. Dude, that's a great price. 107 bucks. I had to post my link for GP knives. I told myself that I can't buy any more knives the rest of the year. I don't know how long that's going to last because I want a Manix 2 and Rex 45. Jim Gardner said Bluetooth Blades, the one for 107. Bluetooth Blades said 134. Freak Show EDC sharpens knives. Dog One said, I've seen the same thing. Lacey gets mad praise. Yeah, she has a reputation. And Freak Show does some good sharpening too. I've never had a knife sharpened by any service. And boy, do we have some Spydercos out on the table. Dog One said, I've seen the same. Oh, okay. I just read that. The Punisher said, I haven't done so, but there's a knife shop in my area that'll sharpen up to 3 blades for free. Beyond that, I have no idea how much they charge for sharpening. If they're sharpening 3 knives for free. C. Kobe said, I combined the Miguron Kyrix Black M390 blade with the contoured micro-milled titanium Kyrix 2 complete handle. Miguron should offer a build like this. O-Tip said, Beez, I can't buy myself anything for at least the rest of the year. Too much peripheral expenses with all the medical crap the last 8 months. I hear you, man. Tim B said, splitting slices. That was not me, actually. Another Tim B. Haha. I chose the Teddy Frizahan custom single-bladed trapper. MCM said, put the Manix 2 in the cart and then listen to Mrs. B's outro. Easy peasy. Yeah. So if you have a knife that you're interested in, and you're really thinking about buying, but you can't come to terms with it, just wait till before Mrs. Beez leaves the live stream near the end of the evening and just take her advice. Dog One said, with a pull-through sharpener, not really, but I don't know. I do not recommend using a pull-through sharpener. Don't use a pull-through sharpener. Just like Dog One saying, don't. Splitting Slices said, Tim B, that's hilarious. You'll have a twin that's still your hinderer. Melvin Inman coming in hot with a 10-month super chat. He said, more important to be the person that your dog or wife... Oh, more important to be the person that your dog or wife wants. I think you'd probably be happier being the person your wife wants, but if you're yourself and that's who your wife picked, then it sounds like you're going to be good. Top Dog said, where is this like button everyone's talking about? Yeah, Top Dog is curious about this like button. You know what? The PSYOP is It's such a good knife. Ken Faulkner said, it's my fault for doing my gifted memberships right after Jim Miller. Beez was distracted. I'm glad you said that, because now I'm going to catch it. Oh my gosh. Hold on. See, that's all you got to do is remind me so I can catch it. I'm backtracking. Let me find it. Just a minute. Just a cotton picking minute here. I'm scrolling. People that are just coming in are like, what is this dude doing? He's scrolling. Ken Faulkner coming in hot with the 5 beezblades membership super chat. Gotcha, Ken. Let's see who got him while I was distracted. BK was gifted a membership. VCR Fines, JKP, Rawhead Spear, and Bill Doyle were all gifted memberships by Ken Faulkner. That means you guys can also get in on the membership giveaway. Just so you know. Go and check out the video that dropped today. Man, $170 for a Spyderco Manix 2. Oh my gosh, hold on. I got to go see if this is real. Let me just look. Manix 2. Let's see, 200, 162, 129. I see one with Satin Rex 45 for 129. I don't see one for 107. Out of stock. So I don't see one for 107 unless there's a 10% code that helps drop that down. Is that what's going on? I see the Spyderco Manix 2 white. So I guess you could put that in whatever color you want. Let's see. Yeah, GP knives, you know, I don't share enough about GP knives, but they have a lot of stuff. I am, of course, Kyle Coonley. He also sharpens. MCM said, okay, listen to that. Melvin Inman got that. Mike's Outdoors said, Top Dog, how's it going? Hope all is well. Ace said, I can get Manix 2 crew wear for 161. Yes. The Pond said the 129 is the one that was on sale earlier. Oh, okay. Yeah, 129 is still a great price. So the sale was yesterday only, and no one let me know. No one told me about it. Hey, I'm a huge Manix 2 fan. And the Manix 2 lightweight, top notch. Matter of fact, mine is upstairs because I was using it. Let's see, where I had the Manix 2 with me yesterday. Yeah, it's upstairs. The Manix 2 lightweight. Wayne O said, hey, friend bought me a Manix 2, but the button release was so tight I couldn't even move it. Really? Bluetooth Blade said that's the one I got just a few minutes ago. The one, by the way, if you're wondering what knife we're talking about at the moment, I'll share it with you so you can see. We're talking about this one, Rapture, which you could dye any color you want. Spyderco Manix 2 white, lightweight, satin Rex 45. I want that knife. I just am not ready to spend money yet. I spent more than I expected to at Blade Show. CPM Rex 45, baby. There you go. Crossbar lock, ball bearing lock, wire clip, tip up. Only weighs 2.95 ounces, 3 ounces. Country of Oregon, USA. Wayne O said, is that the whole knife? Did it not show the whole knife? Let me see. Let me show you the whole knife. There you go. There's the whole knife. Mad Yucko said, I had to do my finger exercises for a while before my Manix 2 felt natural. It's a tight lock. It's made on Earth. Delaney said, I have a Manix 2 with Metin Bis scales and pocket clip and crew wear, and a Manix 2 lightweight and Maximate. Sounds like a lot of people are getting in on this bad boy. That's a good price for some Rex 45. And I really do want to pull the trigger on it, but I can't. I have to be responsible with money. Oh my gosh, I want that. I would like to have that, and because then you could make the scales. I could send it to Mitten State Modders, Brian F., and I could have him dye those scales whatever color I want, which I would probably have him dye them, like, see if he could do some type of lava flow, like mostly black with just a little bit of red in it somewhere. Minton Boss, he meant. Minton Boss. MCM said, what's up, Dwayne K? Yep, so there you go. That's it. GP Knives. That's a good price. Still, $130 for the Rex 45. I don't have a lot. I only have 1 or 2 knives in Rex 45, so I don't have a lot of experience sharpening it. And what was the knife that recently I sharpened? I took some time out to do something I wanted to do this week, and the only problem with that is it was after Mrs. Beez went to bed, so I can't make videos after she goes to bed because I'm too loud. But I did sharpen a few knives this week, and I really enjoyed it. Matter of fact, when we went over to Mrs. B's parents, I sharpened a couple of their kitchen knives for them. I just happened to have my stones with me because I happened to bring them because I grabbed them off the table because I had been sharpening knives with my Atoma stones. Mike's Outdoor said Beez got a mini Dundee D2 satin stone wash in pink for about $29 and dyed the scales black. There you go. What's up, Will B? Bluetooth Blade said, Sean, did you see my shaman with the wet Metten Boss scales? Ooh, we got a lot of knives out here. And I really like the acorn. I don't know. You know what? If you like the ergos on the shaman too, I think it kind of reminds me just the ergos, something about it, or just I know it's not a shaman or anything like that, but I like the contoured scales on it. Will B's trying to get the twins to bed. Ray Herman said the Kaiser Mystic has a Rex 45 steel. I think that's the one that I'm thinking of. The Pons carried his acorn today. Loves it. It's a good knife. Blue Sun said, Todd Carr, I freehand sharpen on a series of diamond stones, hone on a Shapton 2000 grit, ceramic, and strop on rough leather with 5 micron diamond compound and 0.5 micron on smooth side. Hair whittling. Yeah, the acorn's a really good knife. MCM said, it looks like a native 5 in my opinion. Dwayne K said, just put a new edge on my blue acorn last night. What's up, Shay's 5969? What's up, Daniel Finger? Yeah, that is the acorn. I like the whole, this is what it looks like on the inside deal too with that pivot. It looks pretty cool. Looks just like the ceramic ball bearing pivot. Raccoon Tactical said the acorn is probably my favorite Vosti this year so far. Can't wait for the premium raccoon to drop. They're going to drop a premium raccoon. The Punisher said the acorn reminds me of the Sativian ST-139. Aside from the hole in the blade and the size, it's almost the same knife. Sativian ST-139 ergos, said Stevens. Shay said, what's going on, y'all? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Shay. Bluetooth Blade said, love my Atom also. Yeah, the acorn, it's a comfortable, smaller knife. You know the size of my hand. Fits my hand just right. It's not a big knife, but with that choil up there, it's really comfortable. Has the taller, pretty much anytime I get a knife with a blade shape like this or like this, any kind of leaf shape, I'm digging it because it's going to be slicey. I like slicey. Slicey's my favorite. Freak Show said anything from Benchmade. I have one Benchmade Freak Show. Where did I put it? I had it out earlier. Here it is. This is my first Benchmade. And there we go. And the first thing I did was I went to, I can't remember the site now. It's on another page. But I got rid of the glass breaker and got this titanium backspacer. Someone in here will know where I got it. But I got this backspacer and replaced the one that came with it. And now this thing is awesome. It is an awesome knife. Now, the price, I don't, it's expensive. I'm not sure. Well, I know with Benchmade, you're paying for the butterfly and you're paying for the customer service, which I will never use because I can repair my own knives and sharpen my own knives. So, but this was a gift. This is another knife that I will always have forever, as long as I live. But yeah, this is a cool knife. Dwayne said, Beez, do you have the Kaiser Mini Grouper top liner lock that just came out? Yes, Dwayne, and it is awesome. It is up there, one of my favorites. It is freaking awesome. Richard Meyer said, waiting on my tenable Prometheus. Betty Davis said, my favorite from Vosteed is the Mini Labrador. The Mini Labrador is a cool knife too. O-Tip said, the new knife that I really wish I could get is the Bourbon Blade by Bourbon Moth. Bluetooth Blade said, I picked my bailout on Blade Binge for $185. Sounds like Bluetooth Blades is selling one or bought one for $185 on Blade Binge. But yeah, the bailout, this was my first choice. I was given a choice. This was an awesome gift from Top Dog himself. And we got a good deal on this one from BFV Gunner, brand new, never used. Blue Sun said, you can give me a Benchmade, but I'll never pay their inflated prices. And that's why I've never bought a Benchmade, is because of the prices. Now, here's the thing though. If you're someone that wants a knife, and you don't mess around with your knives, you don't take them apart, you don't sharpen knives, and you want that guarantee, I think that's part of what you're paying for, is the guarantee. And 4,200. This one's at 3,300, 3,400K. Dwayne K said the Mini Lab is small. Surprised me when I got it. Very usable though. Chris Juarez said, love my bailout. Major Powell said, Beez, do you have a Manixes in DLC or all satin blades? One of them is satin and the other one is the DLC. And it's got to be the best DLC in the planet because of how much I've put mine through. And it still is holding up. Diamond Light carbon coating on the Manix 2. This stuff is good stuff. I've used the holy heck out of this knife. And that DLC is still holding strong. Got a little 17-degree edge on there. A little beezblades edge going on. Canal Wright said, any other entries for most overhyped knife this year? Yeah, what's the most overhyped knife this year? Shay said, rather buy a Microtech for the same price. Fluffy Delgado said, the Griptilian and Mini Presidio 2 are the only Benchmades I'd pay full price for. The Freak and the Bailout are good, but I'd want a hefty discount. Major Powell said, thanks, Beez. That's what I was wondering about their DLC as a daily user. Dude, I mean, I'm telling you, the DLC coating is just unbelievable. I've put this knife through the ringer. The DLC is good, my friend. Tyler Watton said, we need more likes in here. Dog1 said, any of y'all like the Vosteed Gator? Forgot I had it. Great knife. Yeah, that's a big one. Freak Show said, I'd also put anything from Vero in that conversation, but I know I'm probably in the minority there. Well, see, Vero, they can have that price because obviously enough people want them that they always sell out of stuff. What's up, Michael Shakarian? He said, hello, Beez family. Just got home from work. Bluetooth Blade said S30V is great steel. Dwayne K said, O-tip, I have a mini Elementum, and it really surprised me how small it was, but it's very smooth. Shay said, that's pretty dang impressive. Johnny said, I've got a few Civivi now because they're nice knives that won't break the bank. I like Civivi knives. I mean, I have a big collection because they're sent to me, but they're worth the money. They really are. They're not overpriced. There's a couple that, you know, seem a little high, but they're quality made. They're good made. And some folks don't know this. Civivi has a U.S. Warranty place, whatever you call it. They have a warranty department in the United States. Michael said, it's so smooth. Manix springs for cheap, Steven said. You know, I've never had to replace a spring on my Manix 2. I've heard so many people say that the Benchmade Omega springs break easy. I'm wondering if I can use, if I break one, I'm wondering if I can use a Omega spring from one of my clutch lock Kaisers, because I have so many Kaisers with the clutch lock. I'm wondering if I could use one of the spare springs that come with those, or if they're a different size. But I know you can get spares on Etsy for really cheap. What's up, Funland? But I really like a Tonto blade for a working knife. This thing did a great job. I was scraping off caulking. I replaced our sink. We got a brand new sink. Mrs. B's got it for 39 bucks. So I replaced that puppy with the sink we had was blue and it was from the 50s. And now we have a nice white one, and it's nice size, 39 bucks. But when I took the old one off, all the way around the countertop was old dried caulking. And this is what I used it just came right up. Scraped it right up with the end of this bad boy. Freak Show said, I've never had an Omega spring break, and I've owned, fidgeted, and used my Benchmades for a long time. Okay. All right. I've just heard people say that they break. LCAP said, I've broke scores of Omegas. What? So I wonder if there's something different that people that break the Omega springs, I'm wondering if they flip them really hard, or if there's something that they do in particular. Milan Labe said, very nice. Very, very nice. Mr. Jawako said, I prefer Kaiser over Civivi. I've had better luck with their quality. Michael said, I just got Artisan. It's huge. Dwayne K said, to donate knives or other items, here is beezblades address. Full Fire said, took advantage of the 10% off at O Knife to order a couple O Tackle razor blade knives, one for me and one for my brother for work. Costed less than 50 bucks. Dude. So I wonder which one of these you're talking about. You might be talking about one of these, which are very cool, or you might be talking about one of these bad boys, which are also very cool. Love me some O-Knife stuff. The Pond said only 178 likes. That means you guys are dropping the ball. Freak Show said, LCAP, when you use them, do you just pull back on one side of the lock? Full Fire said that one, the first one. This one right here. Yeah, dude, you're gonna love it. You're gonna like it, because not only because it's a, what do you call it? It's a utility blade and it's replaceable, but you're gonna like how it feels, and you're gonna like the fact that it has the action of a knife, that you can still fidget with it, because I don't care who you are, fidgeting with a knife is just, I mean, Shay said those are cool. Yes, they are. And they have, I don't know how many different colors of them. You can get you a little bit of sprinkle action. Yeah, so does that mean that Blade HQ is going to say cease and desist to Olight also? I'm finding this hard to believe, because everybody's got the sprinkles. How can you have a on that? Michael Shakarian with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much for the $5 here. Warming up the hive, warming up the honey. Ken Faulkner said, it seems like the likes always get a boost when Mrs. Beez comes down. I wonder why. I don't know, because she's so cheery and she cheers you up. and she's good people. Top Dog said Olight is too big to bully. Yeah, tell me about it. Olight's big stuff. The sprinkle design is huge. Brian F said, I've had a few Omega Springs break. Todd Carr said, I've only broken one Omega Spring so far. Just lucky, I guess. Michael said, I haven't broke any of my Benchmades. BKRT said, oh, yeah. Bluetooth Blade said, I bought the bailout because it was speaking to me. I've been eyeballing it for months. Yeah, I went on a mission. When Top Dog said that I could get myself a Benchmade, I went on a mission, and this is the one I came to the conclusion, and I'm glad I did. I really do like it. I am liking it a lot. I'm glad I got this one. I really am. I like it. I like how lightweight it is. Matter of fact, this is one of those ones that you take your pants off and you check your pockets, and then later you're looking for your bailout, and you're like, "Where's my bailout?" And it's still in your pocket, and you didn't realize it was in your pants because it's so lightweight. A little bit of O-bulb action. Got my googly eyes on that one. Yep, like the bailout. Oh, yeah, and don't forget, peoples, the Olight sale is about to end. So if you want to get you an Olight or an Olantern, this is the Olantern Music, or you can get an Olantern Stretch. This dude right here. Use my code, and if it's not on sale, I have 10% discount code year-round, code Beez10. But use my link. That way I'll get credit for getting you there. You know what I mean? That'll help support me. That way I could buy more knives to share it with you all. Give you my experience with them. But there's the Olight Stretch. Barry Lilly said, you lost me at taking your pants off. Canal Wright said, anyone have the Kaiser Aggressor? Just got one this week and love it. Watch Sydney Knives said, can I ask everyone, has anyone seen a movie called The Ruins? Good question. Ken Faulkner said, I thought the bailout had FRN. Much better that it has aluminum. I think there's more than one version, Ken. This one has aluminum, and I like it a lot better without the glass breaker. Michael Shikarian's been a member for 3 months with a super chat. Michael. Dog One said, I be liking those Tonto fellas lately since the 2009s. Is that lately? Not counting sleep. Chow, chasing birds. JL said, the Bitly link doesn't work. What Bitly link are we talking about? Oh, knives and gear. That must be an old one. Literally well, here, I got it right here. I don't, where did that Bitly link come from? That must be an old link, Top Dog. Yeah. Here you go, folks. I need to check my links. Let me give you the link to Olight, and it has my code with it. There you go. Yeah, since we're talking about the end of the Olight sale, I better get that up there so you guys can check it out. There you go. I'll pin it to the top. Angry Dad Gamer said, hey, Beez, love your channel. Due to your video, picked up a Vosteed Acorn. Been my CC ever since. Thank you. Dude, I'm not sure how long you've been in here tonight, but I've been talking about it. I really like it. Which one did you get? Top Dog said, dude, I'm posting links from the email you sent. Well, son of a gun. I just posted that link. I must have it in there twice, Top Dog. That must be my bad. It's the one that doesn't have the Bitly link. Huh. I'll have to double check it now that I know. I'll be darned. I have Olight in there in a couple places. So I guess it's the Olight link that doesn't have Bitly. Ray Herman said, oh, those sprinkled donut scales. I believe that's just the sales tactic. Now people that ordinarily wouldn't buy that buy knives, now they will. Will me for one. Me for one. Michael said, I also bought a Seeker 4. Ooh, dude, I love the Seeker 4 too. My Journey said, I'm going to have to make cat videos. Angry Dad said, got the blue one. The green one was out of stock. Great blade. Dude, it is. It's a great everyday carry. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's just right. And it's just comfortable. I love the contoured scales on it. Love that blade. I'm going to say it again. Whenever you see a blade shaped like this, that is a taller blade, it's going to be more slicey, and it's thin behind the edge. Tim Titus said, Ken, the original bailout came with Grivery handles and a 3V blade. Yeah, you get a free keychain light if you, the link that I posted that's pinned to the top, you just go and log in and you get a free light. You get a free flashlight. It's $5 for shipping, but the light itself is worth it for $5. Shay said, need to expand my horizons into different brands and try more stuff. Oh, yes, absolutely. My Journey said, sweet knife. Jeff Bacon said, dude, my Minitherium is super slicey with the tall, flat grind. My Journey said, Beez, how's coating on that blade? Well, I haven't cut enough with it to know. I have two versions. The other version is the one that I've actually done some cutting with. So I don't know how, I don't even know what this coating is. But me personally, I don't mind if a coating scratches. You know, it just makes it look more used. It makes it more personal. Dog One said that acorn just got picked up by the mic. Great sound. Brian F said, Beez, if you're interested in the carbon fiber fidgets and pulls I'm working on, I sent a video to your Instagram. The Pawn said, my Journey, I have the black one with the black coating and gold accents. It's PVD, and it's held up decently through boxes at work. Richard Meyer said, anyone else getting the Gonzo G729GY Spyderco copy, question mark? Freak Show said, I couldn't partake in the Olight sale. Spent all on my money on vacation golf this week. Vacation golf. Oh. Michael said, I love Vosteed Acorn. Mine is the blue micarta. What was I getting? I was getting ready to show you all something. There was something I was going to grab. I'm waiting for Mrs. Beez to come down. She's late. Someone needs to tell Mrs. Beez that she's late. She's probably reading her book. That's probably what's going on. Betty Davis said, you have a lot of knives, Beez. Yes, I do, and I'm very grateful for that. And my favorite knife is the next one. Oh, okay. Here's something fun. Brian F said, I got the Tempest Fractus Storm Cloud in today. Now I'm going to go open it. Will B said, I've spent all my money on knives. If you see a kidney for sale on Marketplace, you'll know it's getting bad. Fun fact. So from this book, I'm going to read a quick excerpt just because I think it'll be fun. From the book, Can Holding in a Fart Kill You? Yeah, Mrs. Beez is late. She either fell asleep or she's reading a book and doesn't know what time it is. Did Thomas Crapper invent the toilet? Thomas Crapper lived from 1836 to 1910 and founded Thomas Crapper & Co. Ltd. In London. It's often claimed that Crapper invented the flush toilet. This is an urban myth, fueled by the Wallace Rayburn 1969 biography, Flushed with Pride, the story of Thomas Crapper. The flush toilet was actually invented by Sir John Harrington in 1596. Crapper was a plumber and did a lot to popularize this toilet. He promoted sanitary plumbing, and in 1880, provided Prince Edward, who later became King Edward VIII, with plumbing and 30 toilets, for which Crapper received a royal warrant, allowing him to supply the British royal family. Crapper held patents on toilets and plumbing, and some of his advertising implied that he had invented the flush toilet. An 1898 patent was called Crapper's Valveless Wastewater Preventer. This patent, however, was not his. It belonged to Albert Giblin. The word crap from Middle English means residue or dregs. The connection between Thomas Crapper's plumbing career and his surname is coincidental. Using the word crapper to mean toilet first occurred in the 1930s. Some believe that U.S. soldiers stationed in England during World War I saw toilets with T. Crapper printed on them, and it took the word home, where it became a commonplace and vulgar reference to the toilet. There you go. The more you know. Oh my gosh. Nothing flushes like a Ferguson. Al Bundy. Dwayne K said, plumbing got your plumbing here. Pipe the crap right out of your house. Anyone remember that one? Oh my goodness. That was fun. More to come. Canal Wright said, not exactly, but he improved the toilet. I think I might hear noise upstairs. Oh no, I'm hearing what am I hearing? I'm hearing boom, 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 boom. Fireworks out there. Hey, everybody, make sure you get your likes in. I hear movement. I think Mrs. Beez just realized what time it is. I think I hear movement. I don't hear the dog, though. Oh, that is the dog. Hello, puppy. Hello. He's trying to find something to bring to me. He doesn't have any toys down here. Ladies and gentlemen, Bogey is in the hive, and it looks like you just woke up. Oh my gosh, you're so soft. You got a bath today because you're such a good puppy. You got a bathers. You should have brought a toy down with you. You're so soft. Oh my goodness gracious. You are just so clean. Can I pet that dog? Don't you have any toys down here, Bubs? Huh? Don't you have any toys down here? I had to go up and get one of his toys. You gonna bring down a toy? Poor little guy. Yeah, I think Mrs. Beez is getting ready to come down to say hello. You need a toy. Come here, say hi to everybody. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, say hi. Oh, there's my puppy. There's my puppy. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? He said, I'll bring you a wash rag, Pops. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's such a good puppy. Oh, he's such a good puppy. He's such a good puppy. Oh, he's such a good puppy. He's such a good boy. Where's your mama? Is your mama coming down? He's such a good puppy. So clean. He went to the groomer today. Dogs and their toys. I mean, like men and their knives. John said, I've got a toe bone infection. I had to go to foot specialist to remove toe bone. I'm in a recovery from surgery. Oh, my goodness. James Gibson said, needs a stuffed toy knife. Yes, he does. Oh, yeah, I am covered in fur. Oh, my gosh. Holy cow. Good thing that part of the BeezBlades budget is literally buying lint rollers. Now, if I can just get the lint roller to unlint roll a new one. Struggle bussing. Bogey's got blonde ears, said BFV Gunner. Yes, he does. I'm going to debogify here. Bogey's eating some late night dinner. He's a weird dog. He doesn't eat till late at night. He's such a good boy. Shay said, keep that lint roller handy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Beez is in the hive.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Beez.
Hi.
Were you reading a book?
No, I was watching $1 Million Home.
$1 Million Home?
Well, they won the lottery and the guy finds them a house.
Oh.
The people on right now are looking for a $5 to $6 million house.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Ron Crow said he carried a Fintizo this week and he's in northern Nevada. Oh yeah, if you haven't checked in from where you're at or what you're carrying, by all means.
Hello, everyone.
And someone referenced you earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Mike's Outdoors coming in hot with a $2 hair super chat. He said,
book am I reading? Oh,
he said, I still think Bogey wants to go hunting with me. He probably does. He would love to, man.
yeah, my lottery dream home. That's what I was watching. What book am I reading? I'm reading a series right now, Murder Mysteries, where the head person is in the FBI. She's a profiler. I'm on the third book. It's not piquing my interest right now. I'm struggling. What did someone reference me?
Oh, so we were talking about a knife and somebody was saying, I have it in my cart. And then somebody else said, well, just have it in your cart and then do what Mrs. B says on her outro.
Pretty much.
Shay said, Michigan over here, and I got the SOCOM Bravo Microtech X Reich. Jim Gardner said, Red Rum.
Hello, party people. Bluetooth Blade says, hi, Mrs. B's got to go to bed. I've been up since midnight. Ooh, go to bed. Honestly, I pondered about going to bed. I'm tired. I was up extra late last night. People were setting fireworks off. I just started a doze.
Oh, yeah.
Last night, and man, they cracked a few good ones.
Angry Dad X Gamer said, shout out from Utah with my acorn. So I was talking about the acorn tonight. Well, we've talked about a lot of knives tonight, but a few people got in on this one. I can't remember what your thoughts were on it.
No.
You don't like it?
No.
I think it's so comfortable.
I mean, I don't know, but I don't like how it doesn't have a flipper.
Oh, you don't like if it doesn't have a flipper?
I mean, I don't know.
It's really easy to open. It works really well. It's a good slow roller. Betty Davis was worried. She was like, where's Mrs. B's?
Color's the blade.
It's like gold. I have a
No.
regular color one too.
I don't like the pocket clip.
She doesn't like the clip.
Nope.
So no goes for Mrs. B's.
They also got some big.
Did you actually hold it like this?
Yes.
Oh.
You were busy talking about something.
Okay.
Chipmunks? I don't know.
Chipmunks?
They're lighting off fireworks in the neighborhood tonight. Someone is not happy about it.
Oh, big guy.
Yep.
Mrs. B's does not need very long to give you a yay or a nay on a knife.
No, I don't.
She's like, yep, nope. Sometimes you get a. The Ponds is in Southwest Florida. Carry the Acorn and the K390 and Della warning at work. Unboxed an Olight haul this evening. We've been talking about Olight because their sale ends here in just like an hour and a half.
Better go buy stuff.
I put my Olight link up at the top.
Smart. Make people buy things with your link.
Yep. I need to run upstairs real quick. Look at the Olanterns we have going. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That's Olight. And look, we have 2 light bulbs.
No, it's too many. I didn't know that one dinged.
We have a dinging Olight bulb. So I'll be right back.
Sure.
Oh, and I told him that you got some extra stuff to put in the giveaways, but I didn't show him yet.
Can you go get me funnel fries?
Funnel fries?
Chocolate milkshake?
And a chocolate milkshake?
I mean, I won a chocolate milkshake yesterday. I won funnel fries tonight. Hi, baby Bogey.
What you have to learn to do is say, I want this. Because after the fact, you'll be like, I mentioned it. And I'll be like, there's a difference between.
But we've been together for how long now?
But I'm a guy.
You should know this by now.
I'm a guy.
It's not like
you
changed.
Say, I want to go get a chocolate milkshake right now.
I do that.
And you'll mention.
No.
Milkshake sounds good.
Exactly. And then I say, let's go get a milkshake. And then by that time, it's too late.
Get one. And
no, you go do what you're going to do. Malcolm Holt has been a member for 2 months. I have 5 knives on Blade Binge. Is that right? We'll take $10 off during the live if anyone. What? We'll take $10 off during the live stream for anybody here. Panther4 is my handle. Well, go check out those knives. See if somebody wants one. Hello, Dark Water. Ooh, sorry. He put me on front of screen. I can't have my yawns. My yawns. That is very true, OTIP. I should know better. But the other night, I did, in fact, say I wanted a milkshake. And then we drove right by it. And I was like, well, oh well. His brain is all over the place. This thing is very distracting. One, it's got googly eyes. Oh, wait. I'll get there. It's got googly eyes. And 2, it's like, I don't know how to do this. It's lighting up. You probably can't see that. But anywho, do you want to meet the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? I don't know. I don't know the Muffin Man. I just got really distracted by this doohickey. What is this? Button? Nope. I'm playing with this. I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out though. Maybe I will. Nope. I'm going to sit down before I break it, even though I probably can't. Too many fireworks here last night and too close. They're going to have to set some regulations here on distance from houses. Technically, in our city limits, we are not allowed to light off fireworks. They are pretty lenient when it comes to the 4th of July and maybe the day after. Sometimes. It depends on if your neighbors want to be party poopers and call the cops on them. Do I know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The one who lives on Drury Lane? Anywho, so, where was I? I was out somewhere with my mother the other day. Oh, this is still closed. And I saw these little doohickeys. I'll show you the first box first. And then I will show you. Am I 20 years younger than Mr. Beez? No, I'm not 20 years younger. Did you tell me I was 20 years younger than you?
No.
Oh. Someone just asked if I was 20 years younger. No, not 20. More like 30. Kidding. Not even that. That'd be weird. So I was out shopping with my mom.
What you got, puppy?
And saw these, and I was like, you know what? This would be fun for y'all in the giveaways. I'm probably going to hold this up, and they're all going to fall out. I think somebody lost their eyeballs.
Oh, no.
Sorry, you'll understand in just a second. So, I got these guys. Let me tilt it the right direction.
Yes, you are. You're such a good boy.
So, they are fun, googly eye erasers. Aren't they fun? Really what caught my eye was, excuse me, they're stuck in there. What caught my eye was this guy, this little green guy with the big eyeballs. It's fun. So these are Sea Creature Eraser Pals. If we're lucky, maybe Bogey will eat one for you.
He's trying to help.
Good Lord. And then the other, yes, they are erasers. And there is one penguin in here. A couple turtles, which are also my favorite. Hey, they have a whale.
Hey.
They have a whale shark. And some manta rays. Anywho.
MCM says Bogey has a Reptar.
Bogey's a Soul Sucker 3000.
He is the Soul Sucker 3000. Because he's such a good puppy.
And then the other ones I got.
Mrs. Beez used my Benchmade to open it. Leo said a few of the erasers are staring into my soul.
Right? They'll really get in there. Wow, both of these packages were ripped.
Michael said I love penguin knives.
And the other batch I got I tried to show them that, but you couldn't really see the flashy.
You have to cover over the light.
Here is the other package of erasers.
Look at those.
Straight up food. Dun-dun-dun.
Because we like food.
Although I feel like there's a lot of sushi in this pack now that I look at it.
Sushi.
Sushi. But there is a couple pieces of pizza. And
Well, look at that.
sandwich and tacos.
Tacos. Everyone needs a penguin.
And deliciousness.
General Zod said, I like your shirt, Beez. Thanks, man. Got it on Blade Binge. Or at Blade. From Blade Binge. But wait a minute.
Yeah. So there is some more erasers. I don't think they're the scratch and sniff kind. So, I mean, I guess you could scratch it and sniff it if you really want to. That might get weird. Tacos.
Did you give him a pizza check tonight?
Hey, did you guys get new microphones for live, or have I just never noticed them?
You probably just never noticed them.
Never noticed them because we've had them
Quite a while.
At least a year or two.
Yeah, quite a while.
He wears his under. I wear mine on the outside.
I'm looking for the Civivi X1 at the moment.
No, I did not do a pizza check because we did not do pizza.
We did not have pizza.
Did we have pizza last Friday?
I
I don't think we did.
don't remember.
Wayne O says they updated the hurricane path. I am dead center in the middle of the projected path,
Oh,
category
geez.
2. Ooh.
Woof.
What is Mrs. B's favorite EDC? Oh, I don't know if I technically have a favorite per se. It's just kind of whatever I'm in the mood for that day. I don't know if I really carried a knife this week, to be honest.
You always have a knife on you.
I definitely didn't have one on me today because I needed it for some packing tape, but I had to use scissors.
Blasphemy.
What is that little one I almost gave away to Goodwill? It's a flipper and a button, and it's got the jade handle.
It's a Kaiser. It's a budget Kaiser. What's one of the budget Kaisers? It comes in jade.
Milan Lake says, "Well said, Mrs. B."
I'm looking for the Civivi X1.
Oh, I thought you were looking for the one. Amicus.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Amicus.
I carried that one a few days, and yes, the story behind that was I was aggressively cleaning out my closet, and just getting rid of some stuff, and I had an old pair of work pants, and I was like, you know what, I don't want these, so I threw them to my mother because she was helping me clean out my closet, and she started to fold them. I said, wait a minute, there's something shiny in that pocket. And sure enough, there was a knife in the pocket. Mrs. Beez, head back upstairs if they don't start hitting the like button. If I go back upstairs, I'll probably fall asleep. Last week you had ramen noodles. We had ramen noodles last week?
Yeah, remember we had that ramen dish?
That wasn't last week. That was like Wednesday.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we had ramen noodle dish on Wednesday.
Maybe we were talking about it?
No, I don't think so.
Brian F's got me trying to find my Civivi X1.
We had Skyline chili for dinner. Very healthy. Absolutely. I had a coney. Well, I had 2 cheese conies, and don't judge me right now. I had 2 cheese conies and half of a buffalo chicken burrito. They're delicious.
Oh, it was right up front. I literally looked at it like
Story of
10
your life.
times. Here's the Civivi X1.
Did I hear pitter patters?
Yep, he's right behind us. Hello, puppy.
Skyline and Grippo Barbecue. Hi, I just touched a tooth, I think. Oh, there's a head. Baby Bogey. I love how I just abandoned my big guy upstairs. I'm gonna set up fries.
Dwayne K said I
Fries.
had Burger King, Bacon King, and fries.
Instead of a donut with sprinkle pattern scales, how about ramen scales?
Yes.
I like that idea.
Yes. Will B said, Skyline is the way. It's like Cincinnati on a plate. I had 2 conies with everything and a mini 3-way.
Yeah. Toe Jammer was right. He said, wasn't it like a beef stroganoff last week? Hamburger helper type stuff? Yes.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the jimping on this knife.
Don't like it?
Oh, check out the jimping.
I don't really want to touch it. I'm comfy.
Look at it.
Oh.
It's aggressive.
I'm pretty certain you can cut string with that.
Yeah, this is man, that's the only thing. I forgot about the aggressive jimping on this thing.
Do they make Skyline chili packets? Bogey, get out of there.
You could buy Skyline chili at the store.
You can also buy their cheese.
Jose, yes, I do have OTFs.
Burger King has the best. Burger King has the best of the fast food fries. Ooh, do we have any Burger Kings open around here? I can't remember the last time I
don't know if
King.
Fairborn has one still or not.
I feel like the last time I had Burger King, it had to be at least 4 or 5 years ago.
I can't remember the last time I had them. Burger King does have good fries.
What's a 3-way from Skyline?
A 3-way from Skyline is the chili and cheese and spaghetti noodles.
Chili, cheese, spaghetti noodles.
Is the X1 like a smaller Emerite? I can't remember what the Emerite is. Brian F said, Beez, I love that jimping. This jimping is very aggressive.
Do we live near Strongville, Ohio?
Never heard of it.
Russell Douglas says, Chick-fil-A or nothing. Well, our Chick-fil-A is closed for renovations. This is supposed to be a family channel. Is it not a family channel?
Jose said, which OTF do you recommend? Well, I don't know. I don't have a lot of OTFs. I have a Lightning OTF that I'll be reviewing very soon. And that's a more budget OTF. I have a couple from Tecto, and I don't have any of the I don't have any Microtex. That's another brand I don't own.
Blue Sun said you should never buy chili. It will have beans in it, and it's the only ingredient that will get you eliminated from the Terlingula, I don't know.
Trilingual?
Texas? No.
Terlingua, Texas. Chili contest.
No beans. Cheap filler. I don't like beans, so that's perfect.
I like this knife though, Brian. You have to know that it has aggressive jimping. I like the blade. This is a Brian Brown collab with Savivi. Mrs. Beez, ever had city chicken?
City chicken?
Is that opposed to country chicken?
Like city barbecue?
Jack in the Box.
I like city barbecue.
Cincinnati chili doesn't have beans.
I don't like beans.
Dwayne K likes beans in his chili.
Now, the only time I will eat beans is if I do not know they're there. Well, then I know, and then I kind of lose interest. But the nachos at TJ Chumps, they have beans in it, and it's pretty good.
Jose Ortiz, happy birthday.
Hey.
Shout out to Jose from the Bronx, New York.
Fart mode activated.
Fart mode activate. Scotty Dog said city chickens are raised without heads. Titanium Justin said I like runny chili.
City chickens, I guess, are pigeons. No, I've never had a pigeon.
BFV Gunner said, shortly after we got married, I came home to the missus cooking what smelled like wonderful chili.
Well, you said smelled. I take it didn't taste very good.
God Dropshot said, Benchmade Shootout OTF. Goated EDC OTF. Freak Show said, I only own one Microtech, the brachial. Love it. One of only 2 Microtechs that are ground to actually cut.
Oh. BFE says, so I go in, get a spoon, stir it a bit, spoon some up, and notice the lack of beef. How do you have chili without beef?
Oh, chili. The more beef, the better.
Anyone ever had gator tail? I've tried gator tail.
I've had gator tail. It was good. It was really good. So I
Isn't city chicken actually pork? I like pork. What
we
do you-
like some pulled pork. I told him I'd start reading them about one a week or so. I read him the story tonight of the history of the crapper, where the name came from, and he didn't invent the toilet, but he got a patent on it, and he supplied 30 toilets to King Edward VIII, for which Crapper received a royal warrant allowing him to supply the British royal family.
How?
And then U.S. servicemen over there stationed in England during World War I saw toilets with T. Crapper printed on them and took the word home, where it became a commonplace and vulgar reference to the toilet.
Huh.
So that's where Crapper came from.
Interesting.
Yeah. How about that?
Yes, city chicken is pork. I like pork.
Yeah, me and Mrs. Beez can get in some good pulled pork. BKR10 said, "Hey, mama."
Hello.
That's Junior.
I figured.
Steven said, "Anywhere I can find a thorough knife maintenance video." Yes, I have a whole playlist of knife disassemblies. And that's all you need to know on taking care of your knives. You can just go check out my playlist, and I disassemble all kinds of different knives: button locks, frame locks, liner locks, crossbar locks.
Scuba locks. Bogey. Hello, baby Bogey.
Baby Bogey. Look at this. We have a north, south, east, and west of these dudes. This is the IR2 Pro.
North, south, east, and west.
Yeah, basically it's
Oh.
whatever color you want. They have, like, this one is the east, this one's the north, and so on and so forth.
Bacon, peanut butter, and jelly sandwich. Never had it. but
That sounds good.
I feel like that'd be good because you got a little bit of salty, sweet, and roof filler. What is that doohickey in the middle?
The doohickey in the middle.
Yep.
This right here.
Yep, that would be the middle.
This is a bit driver. You open it up and it has four little.
I
four
knew
little
it
bits.
opened somehow. I just couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has so you can work. It has the little Phillips. There's actually 4 of them in here, and each one of them has 2 bits on it. 2 bits.
4 bits. Half bit, $1.
$1.
Gonna make you holler.
And something else that I didn't show about this earlier when I was
Yeah,
talking about
Boogies.
it is you can get your bit. There's 2 different ways to
Big eye, Buggy Bud.
use them. There's a magnetic holder in the back, so if you need a little more torque, you can put a bit on it like this, like that,
Do I
or
need
you can put it in the
Loctite?
end.
Do I need Loctite if reassembling?
Titanium, Justin, I would say do get, and you'll see in my disassembly videos what the proper Loctite is to get. You don't necessarily need it as long as you always have a little bit driver and you check and make sure you don't have a screw getting loose. I would recommend that you do get some, though, because if you reassemble a knife and it gets loose, that means that you're probably going to need Loctite. I don't use Loctite unless I have a pivot that gets loose and I know, well, that's not one that's going to stay tight. Then I'll put a little bit of Loctite on it, let it set for 24 hours, and then you're good to go.
Right, I said Mrs. Beez dropping bars tonight. And BKRT. Ooh, words. What's your favorite right now?
What's my favorite knife right now?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Hi, Rubber Vince.
I would have to say my favorite knife right now is the Chris Reeve Sabenza.
Bacon grease is the best cooking grease. Why can I not speak? Words.
It would have to be the Chris Reeve Sabenza is my favorite right now. This is the holy grail of
he
Beez
actually
blades.
answered because usually his answer is the next one.
The next knife is my favorite, but this one right here I've been doting on since I got it at Blade Show. I just put a fresh edge on it.
Never use red Loctite.
No, don't use red Loctite. You want to use medium Loctite. That way it's removable.
Blue Sun says use blue Loctite.
Yes. I'll show you exactly which Loctite to get.
I need to move.
No, it'll only cost you about $6. You shake it up, and you'll only need like enough on the end of a toothpick for your pivot. You don't need a lot of it. You don't need to goop it on or pour it on.
Or purple?
You
Is
can
there
get
purple?
you can get Loctite in a few different forms too, a few different brands. But you'll see what I use if you watch my disassembly videos. I don't use Loctite unless I need it. So when I put a knife back together, I don't use Loctite. If I discover that the screws are coming loose on a knife and I have to tighten them, then I will Loctite them. But get this one right here. Here's the first one I'll show you. Loctite Thread Locker Blue 242 removable.
Removable.
That's the key. You don't want to use red Loctite, even though this package is red. You want 242 removable. These are like, I don't know, $6-7. Or you can use the Loctite stick, which is less messy. Thread lock. There you go. And this one here stinks. This is what it looks like. It looks like a gel.
It looks like a blue glue stick.
It does look like a blue glue stick.
Use fluorescent green Loctite only. I use the picture stick. Just kidding. Redacted.
Michael said, I got an O-Tackle. What a great pocket tool. It is a blue glue stick, said BFV Gunner. You know what? You're right. It is.
Huh. So to use the Loctite stick, what do you do?
Yeah, you just dab a little bit. That's why it looks all like it's been dabbed. You just dab a little bit on the end of while you have the screw on the end of your bit, just touch the screw on the edge and just get a little bit on there, and then you screw it in, you're good to go. And when I Loctite something that needed Loctite, I let it set for 24 hours and let it set.
Unless he loses it, then it sets longer.
Yeah, unless I lose it, then it sets longer.
Don't use that for chapstick.
MCM said, I feel like Loctite apparel and merch would be a big hit at Blade Show. Don't use that for chapstick, General Zod said. Yeah, you probably not want to do that.
Bueno says, is there a giveaway tonight? Raccoon Tactical says, no, not tonight.
No. Raccoon Tactical was like, nope, you can go ahead and leave.
The Weezer says, won't be having a giveaway if people don't smash the like button. I hear movement upstairs.
All right, for all you people that aren't familiar, we have new people in here every live stream. This is Blade Binge. This is where you can go and shop knives on the secondary market. This is the marketplace. So if you have knives you want to sell to maybe get you an upgrade or get you a nicer knife or something, you go to Blade Binge.
You can move it there. I was just moving it to lean.
I'll just move it out of your way.
Mm-hmm.
And Mrs. Beez will be coming up with a hashtag because it's going to be that time here before you know it. But here's the marketplace. And you know what I was going to go to earlier was
Paul says hi.
What's up, Paul Casper? Here's Grails. Here's Made in the USA. So there's budget knives on here. But let's see. I want to make sure you guys are seeing what I'm seeing.
Dropping things. I got the case of the dropsies.
She got the dropsies. So here's a bunch of knives that, oh my gosh, there's a Medford Praetorian. I always say it wrong. A Medford Marauder, SPK Unlimited. So these are all USA made knives, are they? Yeah, USA by Hogue. Another Medford, gosh, a McNeese Mac. And then there's also the Tri-Stash is coming July 2024. Hollow be thy grind. Here's budget-friendly knives. Waiting for them to load. For some reason, it's going to the bottom of the page. But let's see what budget knives we got. Oh my gosh, that's on there for $3. Tack Force, okay. Frost Cutlery, okay. A knurled brass lanyard bead, a buck folding knife.
I'm not watching the chat, just so you know.
So there's not a whole lot in this section. A true blade folding knife. So it looks like in the budget section, there's not a whole lot to choose from. There's an Efengro EF5 Voltron, All-American Drop Point, Knife Nut 9 promotional items, an SE Chirp, Efengro EF919. There's a bronze titanium deep carry pocket clip. So there are 25, there's over 20 pages of stuff in the budget section. So you have a lot to look through. But this is where you can buy and sell knives on the secondary market. And then if you go to Blade Binge shop, which is right here, this is where you can buy brand new knives and use my discount code and get 10% off. You get the dark mode collabs and Blade Binge. That's the shirt that I'm wearing, actually. Wayno said, geez, please say something nice to me. I feel abused. Hi, Wayno. You're the man.
The Maroney says, I made my first 2 sales on Blade Binge this week.
There you go. There's the Wee knife Harpen. I like the Harpen. That's a good knife. I have that one right there. That one there. Attention to detail. Devo knives. The Devo knives always sell out really fast. There's Knoll knives. Let's see if there's any Knoll knives available at the moment. Sold out. I kind of figured that would be the case. General Zod said, no gas station dragon knife. Oh yeah, I need to get some more dragon knives to give out. There's Tri-State himself.
I wonder if they had fun on vacation.
Oh yeah, Tri-State stopped by earlier tonight. I didn't even
Did you ask him how his vacation was?
He disappeared. He like stopped in and then I didn't see him say anything else. He disappeared. He said he has a new knife design. He's gonna send it for us to check out.
Nice.
Yeah. So Blade Binge is the place to go if you want to buy and sell knives on the secondary market or get brand new knives. And here's all the stuff that was on the channel this week. Here's the new Metal 3 with a crazy blade. Very crazy blade. Look at the blade on this thing. I don't even know what to think about this thing. You better watch yourself. You'll get stuck. Raybo said, I've gotten knives from Tim B and Dwayne K on Blade Binge. Wayno said, I need to go. I'm getting upset about the hurricane. Have a great night. God bless. Wayno, be safe. Yeah, this is a wicked blade. Jim Gardner said, show your Roboto 4 Stars and Stripes again, please. Dude, you can't go wrong with the Roboto 4. It reminds me a lot of the the Drop Bear. The action, the way it feels. Here's the Roboto 4 Stars and Stripes. It has a crossbar lock, aluminum handle. Need to do a puppy binge store. Prado said that Metal 3 has been called a gravity knife. Thoughts? Gravity knife? Why? Because you push the button? I don't know that it's not a gravity knife unless it opens with gravity. You have to push the button. So I wouldn't call it a gravity knife. It's drop shutty, but I wouldn't call it a gravity knife. A gravity knife, you don't have to do anything. Well, I don't know. Now it calls into question, what do you call a gravity knife? If you push the button and gravity shuts it, then maybe so. Dwayne K said, those Phillips pivot screws on that O knife blow my mind. Phillips pivot screws? You talking about this one right here? That's a T6 or a T8. That's not Phillips. That's a Torx bit. Yeah, that's a Torx bit. The Pond said some legal definitions call that a gravity knife. Oh, okay. Raul Shambo says it's a gravity knife. Well, if that's the case, then all button locks or most button locks would be gravity knives if they shut when you push the button. Dwayne K said the one with the funny blade. Rochambeau defends it as a gravity knife. Talking about the gravity knife screws, Benton Stevens said. Oh my gosh, you're right. Didn't even notice that. It does. It has Phillips heads. It has Phillips screws. Well, would you look at that? That's a first. I've never seen that before.
I wonder what he's barking at.
Michael said, I bought a couple of Knoll knives at the blade show, and I got a number 0 of 445 and a Ganger Grace. I can't read it because the heart's over there in the way. A number 0 of 45 and a Ganger Grace. KO Knife said, look at it. Button locks, access locks, and TLLs are all in that in-between category. BFV Gunner said the button lock only Civivi Elementum. Blink, blink. Dwayne K said, in the video Beez, it drove me crazy. I guess I'm OCD. I'll be darned. Yeah, I never really thought about it, but if that's the case, any knife that you could call most knives a gravity knife if they drop shut. So does that mean this is a gravity knife? Dog One said, Beez, what is that knife? This is the Metal 3. The link that I have pinned right now at the top of the chat, that's where you can get this. And these are only on sale for what? Another hour. This is the Metal 3. Arizona said Shark Lock 2. Yeah, so if that's the definition of a gravity knife, then the Roboto is a gravity knife. That means most of the knives I own are gravity knives. I don't know. That's a pretty wide berth. Dwayne K said, then a Civivi large button lock is a gravity knife. General Zod said it would be a good fillet knife. BFV Gunner said, anyone who's concerned about emergency preparedness, Google listening to Katrina or placewithnoname.com. .com. So I'm going to get into our Japanese treats here and get a treat out while Mrs. Beez is looking up a good hashtag. We still have, look at the treats we have from Japan. Check it out. BKR10, look at this. We have all kinds of different treats from Japan.
This is shaped like a fringe, and I read it as shaped like a fridge.
Shaped like a fridge.
You're shaped like a fridge.
Shaped like a fridge.
Okay.
The Metal 3 is out of stock on Olight's site, said Splitting Slices. There you go. This just in. So the question is, what is this thing going to be? Is it some kind of cracker? Donald said, do the beer treat. Prado said, yep, the Elementa was supposedly discontinued when they discovered it was a gravity knife. If no deployment method other than the button, it's gravity. I don't think so, though.
I don't know if I like tonight's word, but we'll go with it. Please, the back of your chair looks like a face. Oh, yeah, it does. Eyes.
Yep.
Nose, mouth. Eyes, nose, mouth, and toes. Mouth and toes. Oh.
I think we should maybe try these.
I had Swedish fish today at lunch.
Oh, I like Swedish fish. I haven't had those.
I found them in my desk drawer, and I was like, yep, these will do. And then they didn't hit the spot, so I ate some chips.
Donald said, your mom's at my fridge.
I read that as your mom's a fridge.
Refrigerator Perry was a big dude. Oh, these are more of a, I don't know. Oh, they are gummy.
I think we've had these before.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we did. But they were a different flavor. It's our apple.
Looks like a high Ninja Turtle, the chair.
You're a high Ninja
Oh, that's
Turtle
good.
Chair. Nope.
I like it.
It's okay. I don't think I like it.
No?
No.
You hold that up so I can see it. Is that it?
I believe so.
Okay.
Somebody's parkouring up there.
Yeah, the dogs are parkouring.
Parkour. Oh, speaking of parkour, did I tell you that one of the parks is doing goat yoga?
No.
You want to go?
I guess.
No, we don't.
I really don't want to be peed or pooped on by a goat while trying to do
No,
yoga
if
at the
it-
same time.
If it was puppy yoga, all about
Oh,
it.
and a puppy yoga, that'd be fun.
Give me all the puppies. What are you barking at?
Stop it! Up there getting a little zesty.
Zesterino.
So we're gonna do a giveaway.
Let's see what else is in this box.
All right.
I got a sweet tooth tonight and I don't like it.
Well, I have a piece of cheesecake upstairs we can share.
No, that doesn't really sound good. I gotta be in the mood for cheesecake. Here he is. The troublesome man that he is.
Up there making trouble, huh? So here's the rules, people. One entry only. You want to take your time when you enter, so you spell it correctly. Here's the other thing. There's no hurry because it takes a while to do the giveaway. There's no hurry whatsoever. Okay, one entry only. No multiple accounts.
I got
So-
your snoot, man.
If you get caught with multiple accounts, you will be disqualified. This is a worldwide giveaway. Anywhere in the United States and anywhere in any other country. I will pay up to $20 of the shipping, and you're responsible for anything over $20. Once it leaves, once I drop it off at UPS or the post office, any other fees that come up, they're your responsibility if you're out of the United States. And there's like, I don't know, border fees or anything weird like that. It's up to you. So I'll cover up to $20 shipping anywhere on the planet. There's one particular person, you are still disqualified for using multiple accounts. You know who you are. Got nothing but love for you, but you got out of hand with your multiple accounts. If you're a couple, you're both watching right now or something like that, that's totally fine. Bogey approves. You both get a chance to win.
What is this?
I don't know.
I know.
Show them what it looks like first. It's a pig.
It's a pig.
It's a pig.
And it makes noises.
Oink, oink.
Oh, hello. Excuse me. Can I help you?
He's interested in what's going crunchy, crunch, crunch. He wants to be up here with everybody. Blue Sunset, including bail if it's illegal in your country.
Oh, there's just a bunch of
Mars, I'm
blue
sorry,
balls.
Mars. I can't afford shipping to Mars at the moment. I got to talk with Elon Musk about that.
Am I just supposed to eat these?
Can I pet that dog? Ouchie EDC said, can I pet that dog? He's just the best dog in the planet.
So weird.
They're like little puffy balls,
No, they're hard. Like
nerds.
yeah, but they're sweet.
He's a good puppy.
I don't know.
He's such a good puppy. Come up here.
They taste
come up
like
here.
lemon.
Come on. Come on. Come on. We'll go and say hi. He's such a good puppy.
What does that taste like?
What's
Try this.
up, Mike E. Trails?
Here's what it looks like. Let's see if I can angle it.
Yep. Just get up that way. So they look kind of like nerds. Oh, there we go.
They're just like blue balls.
They're blue balls. All right.
Here, try one. Watch them not be made for edible consumption.
Oh, they're almost
They're like hard like Pop Rocks.
the taste keeps changing.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is different.
I don't know if I like him. Does Bogey think he's human? Yes. I call him a Soul Sucker 3000
Yes.
because he just sucks the life right out of you. That's a hard candy.
So the hashtag is right here to be entered. Enter only once. So Mrs. B is going to try these out. It's a smiley face.
I'm just gonna munch all through this bag of snacks.
Yep. We don't want them to go bad.
I bet these are like cheese puffs. This is what it looks like.
So wait till you all see what's going to be in this giveaway tonight.
Dogs aren't pets; they're family.
Are they like Cheetos?
You tell me.
They're probably made out of squid brains.
I like these.
They have a lot of flavor.
They remind me.
It tastes really weird with the sugary candy I just ate.
You know what it tastes like?
What?
What's that cereal? Well,
Tastes like cereal?
no. Corn Pops?
Caramel?
Yeah,
yes, it does. It tastes like corn pops.
Corn Pops?
Yep, Pops.
Or caramel popcorn.
It tastes like Pops. Yep.
Also with a hint of what are these things called?
Cheese puff?
Yep.
Corn Pops with a hint of cheese puff.
Mrs. Beez, I love to see your face when you try freeze-dried frog heart chips. Ew. Your word sounds like a fetish.
Well, I'm going to have myself a raspberry cream Kit Kat. Kellogg's Corn Pops. I used to love those, Dwayne K said.
Do they still make them?
Yeah. All right.
Is that like anything like necromancy? I don't know. Has anyone said what the word of the week is?
So, oh, you got a free bell.
Japanese candy box? Yes. We are having a Japanese candy box.
Beware, BeezBlades giveaway. The first thing in this giveaway is a Flightanium bag, tote bag.
Lip reading, correct.
We got a Flightanium bag in here, and I'm going to hypnotize you all with
I
it.
just got an email from them the other day.
Flightanium. If you ever want something from Flightanium, use my link. Shout out to Flightanium for donating some stuff for the giveaways. So you're going to get, I don't know what you call these, a tote bag, a shopping bag from Flightanium. And there'll be a lot more stuff in this giveaway that I'll be grabbing. You're going to get a whole swag pack. Let me go grab it. You're fine. Grab a swag pack. Oh, Mrs. Beez, we need to make swag packs. This is the last one.
Michael says, wow, the sun kicked my butt today. 118 degrees.
Oh my gosh. Where does he live? Mojave Desert? My gosh.
I loved Corn Pops, but usually got outvoted by my dad who liked Sugar Smacks.
Lon Labe, love those, but you can eat a box of Fruity Pebbles in one sitting.
Oh,
Oh,
I
that's
love
for
Fruity
sure.
Pebbles.
Maybe tomorrow night, can we make a bunch of packs?
I guess. If you buy me ice cream.
I can do that.
Cool.
So here's some of the swag.
Top Dog says there's a swag pack in the box.
Oh, well, this one has swag. Let's see what's in here.
Let's see.
Let's see what's in here first before I start adding swag that I'll have to take away.
Spokane. Captain Crunch for live. I love Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch is pretty good.
What?
Here's
Do you know what I'm wanting?
no.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah, Top Dog, you put one of Mrs. B's favorite in this giveaway. Thank you for playing the BeezBlades Kubi Khaleesi giveaway, Top Dog.
Was it supposed to be a surprise on what it was? You just
It was, but it was too late.
Ruined it.
Ruined it. That's all right. There's gonna
Crunch
be more.
berries.
So look at all this candy.
Candy.
Top Dog knows how I like our candy. So this is one of Mrs. B's favorite
There
things.
is nothing better than that brand of gummies with a juicy burst. It is so good.
Black Forest. These are the
very
best.
hard to find. I think Meijer carries them, but I don't think our other grocery stores do. I'm gonna go on a snack hunt.
Oh, Golden Grams. That's the stuff.
Golden
That's my
Grams.
jam.
We need to buy cereal.
So you get that. You got some mints. You have some ginger candy in here. A couple. What is this? What is this? Element Choco. The something ice. It's a Chupa Chups.
Hello.
It's a Chupa Chups.
How are you?
Anyone else remember when Captain Crunch had enemies called the Soggies and their scheme was to make you cereal soggy?
Hello. Good evening.
And then also we have a, what do you call this? My little Beez gnome keychain, and a BeezBlades pin. And when you get this, you take the little film off of it. It's a pin, but there's a little protective film on the front of it. So you get a BeezBlades pin, and then a BeezBlades coin. BeezBlades challenge coin / poker chip. It says BeezBlades on one side, and you flip it around. It has my sayings on the other side. This is my motto. Live life in the present. Don't live life in the past. That'll bring depression. Don't live life in the future. That brings anxiety. Ring it in. Live life in the present. Don't forget the past. Don't worry about the future. You can think about them, but don't. If you obsess about the past or obsess about what's going to come, those aren't good. That's anxiety and depression. Live in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy and don't cut yourself.
Not gonna lie, I really hope everyone heard me while I was upstairs.
And they did.
How do you know?
Because you have the mic on.
I know, I kind of forgot I had a mic on, so I started thinking about snacks.
Mrs. Beez, like she gets excited.
I got excited about these bad boys.
And then we got the little surprised alien that Mrs. Beez got you guys.
Gummy clusters.
Oh yeah, these are really good. The Nerds gummy clusters. These are super good.
Hi.
He's a puppy tubby.
There's not many in there.
If you haven't seen what they look like, the Nerds gummy clusters.
They're clusters of
They're
gummy nerds.
Gummy with nerds on the outside.
Mm. Nom, 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 nom.
Ride the now. Blink and pow. You're a Buddha. Live life in the present, baby. And here we have a Bogey approved rock.
Are the coins ever going to be for sale?
Eventually, we'll
Probably.
get to a point. One of these days, I'll have a website.
Wow, I'm like Jennifer says, I'm eating GERD gummies. Wow.
Be the person your dog thinks you are. Your dog thinks you're awesome, so be awesome.
Let me try that again. Jennifer is saying, I'm eating nerd gummy clusters right now.
Hey.
Are you eating the pink ones or the blue ones?
They are really good.
I don't like the blue ones as much as I like the pink ones.
I like them all.
You would.
Grimdrake said, I just want the stone.
Can I help you with something?
And then we have the military challenge coin. You guys know what this is about. This coin isn't for you. This coin is for you to give to someone that has served in the military. This challenge coin. Surprise them. Thank them for their service. Maybe you see a veteran out with a hat that says a veteran, or you know that someone has served. Give them this challenge coin and thank them for their service. This is a very nice challenge coin. It's very, very nice.
And I get an eraser.
Oh, yeah. And you're going to get one of Mrs. Beez's new erasers. Freeze-dried Nerds gummy clusters are the best, Canal Wright said. And then this is for you, whoever wins. It's 0.999% copper.
Blue Sun says, if you're a vet, can you think yourself and keep it?
I don't know. You have to ask Tot Dog.
I mean, I guess theoretically you could.
Yeah, you
no
could.
one would know.
If you're a vet. Iowa AK has been a member for 1 month with a super chat. He said those aliens are Kadama from the movie Princess Mononoke. They are tree spirits. Oh, he's talking about the little aliens.
Yeah.
They're tree spirits.
I mean, there's something, that's for sure. What are you looking for?
I was looking for a flashlight.
Well, you got two of them right here amongst my garbage.
Grape nuts are superior. Dark water. I like grape nuts.
Floor quarter.
Look at this. This one's very glowy. Look at that.
Top Dog says, of course, any vet will do.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, hey. Top Dog, top diggity
Dog.
How are you, sir? Hope you had a lovely week.
And you see all this stuff that's piling up here.
I don't think I'm at the age of grape nuts.
I think they're good.
Well, look at your age.
Well, there's a Beez blade sticker. A keep a Band-Aid handy sticker. Ooh, look at that. The coveted Top Dog sticker. Check that out.
Are those veteran coins available on Amazon? If I don't win, I would like to be able to buy some and gift them to a couple vet friends of mine.
Look at that.
Good question.
I don't know. The Blade HQ sticker. A Splitting Slices sticker.
Milan Labe says, gotta love the Top Dog theme song.
Dessert Warrior sticker. A Just Look At It sticker. A Don't Cut Yourself sticker. The Beez Blades Beez Burger sticker. And a Wee Knife sticker.
David Tooley says, I used to love grape nuts until we discovered they were on my migraine menu.
Addicted to Blades has been a member for 5 months with a super chat. He said, happy 4th of July weekend, Blade friends. Happy 4th of July weekend, Addicted to Blades too.
Hello.
Get your super chat up there. Since we're going through all of this cool stuff.
Snacky.
Mrs. Beez is thinking about snacky snacks.
They're like, my body needs something, but it doesn't
Is it salt,
know.
sugar,
I think it might be salt.
protein?
Probably salt.
We have
protein.
chips. We have 2 different kinds of chips that we brought home from your parents.
Top Dog says, if anyone wants the link to the coins, email me at topdog8762@att.net.
There you go. And not last, because there will be more.
Shoop, doopy, doop, doop. Doopy, doopy. Don't open that. Kicking the can. Boop, boopy, boop, boop.
Are they saying anything?
Doop, doop, doop. They're thinking Top Dog. They're putting in the hashtag. They're talking to Split and Slices. Doop, doopy, doop, doop. Doopy, doopy, doop, doop. You can't just let me over here jam, can you? Jam can. Can of jams. Sorry, I've lost my noggin for the evening. And I don't know where it's gone.
Huh.
What?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Bogey!
And you're going to get this. I was making sure I had it so I could show you. I'm not going to open this so you can get the joy of opening it. It's a brand new Kubi Khaleesi, the KU901D.
Hey, come here.
It's the tan one. I'll show you what it looks like in black.
What are you eating?
That's this one right here.
What is it?
So you're going to get one of these that's tan.
No, it's fuzz. I thought he was going after a Spyber. Do we have to type in the hashtag again?
No.
As long as you did it once.
You only do it one time.
I want to squish your face.
This is a really good one.
Awesome knife.
Yeah. Drop shutty. Michael Shikarian said, my noggin has been fried. Milan Labe said, that's a beautiful design.
Ooh, fried bologna.
Fried. Mrs. Beez is hungry. What'd you eat for dinner?
I had Skyline.
Oh, yeah, you had Skyline.
I don't know what the deal is. I just got the
Kubi makes some really good knives. They're good. They all feel really solid in your hand. So there you go, the Kubi Khaleesi. And I'm going to see what else I can add to the giveaway to make it a little extra special.
We can throw Bogey in there.
We can throw Bogey in there. Have to put holes in the box. Brian F. said, that's some of my favorite Kubis. The Kubi Khaleesi. And the one in this giveaway is the Desert Tan. And it is still sealed. It's sealed. Defenseless baby seals.
Skilled. Scabs. A box of scabs.
A box of scabs.
Gross. What is wrapped in the green white paper?
That's the Bogey approved rock.
Ah, gotcha. Throw a Bogey in there? We might. You want him? Hi, Casey. Casey says, yo, saying hey.
What's up, Casey? He's just here for the giveaway.
He's here to see my face. Hamburger patty with extra sharp cheese. So good. That sounds delicious.
Hey, Casey, what'd you have for dinner?
Like a good
What
smash
snack have you
burger?
had tonight?
Not like the food, like a smashed burger.
Smashed.
Carol smashed.
Carol Smashkins.
Smashed her burger, ate it.
So we got all this swaggage. KC, no truck giveaway here.
Somebody giving away a truck earlier?
What's up, Fish Nominal? Let's see, what else am I going to add to this giveaway?
Some stuff. Casey had chicken fried rice, snacks, popcorn. That sounds good too.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to add to this giveaway?
Snacks.
Snacks. Something that was on the channel tonight. Something was on that we've been talking about tonight. And something that we've been talking about is that Olight has another 34 minutes left on their sale.
What? Bourbon peach pork chops on a grill, mashed potatoes and broccoli? Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it does. Nice fast said popcorn.
Popcorn?
Ooh, I like
Didn't you have
popcorn.
snack? Was that your snack? Did I read it wrong? I probably read it wrong.
So, you know what? I'm going to take this right off the table and add this to the Kubi. We're going to add this to the giveaway.
Peaches and
This
ice cream.
brand new, never cut anything before, brand new Roboto with the G-Mascus scales and the 154 cm blade steel. How about that?
Casey said, yep, you read it right. I just thought he was adding popcorn to the giveaway. I'm sure we could find a pack of popcorn to throw in there.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, so we're going to add this Roboto.
Firecracker brats with smoked mac cheese.
One of my favorite O knives, just for a good user knife. It's a great blade. Derek for real said, hey, can somebody check me, please? Yep. So we're going to add the Roboto to this giveaway.
Whoa, very nice.
With the black and red G-Mascus. So it's going to be a Kubi, the coins, the swag, the Flightanium bag, the Roboto, Mr. Roboto,
Bogart,
and maybe Bogart. I'll just put a maybe on that. Domo Arigato.
Dog hair in my mouth.
So besides that, besides the O knife, I'm going to find something else cool to add to this giveaway. Let's see what else I can find while Mrs. Beez reads the chat.
Do you think smoked paprika would be good on popcorn?
Smoked paprika is good on everything. That's my favorite spice. Besides Lowry's. Like me some Lowry's. Can't beat some good Lowry's.
Wow. Lowry's.
Mike Lowry. I just found a Kaiser patch. Yeah, let's see what else we got here.
Check the garage.
Check the garage. Just start grabbing some random stuff.
I want popcorn now, but we just ordered pizza. What if you put popcorn on top of your pizza?
See what else
Slap
we
Your
got.
Mama is good, apparently.
I've heard of Slap Your Mama.
Well, you saw it at the grocery store. No, a Kaiser hat. Buffalo chicken ramen with ranch. Top Dog just threw up the link to Dark Water. Everybody go check it out. Old Bay is good on everything.
I have Old Bay. I haven't tried it enough. So here's some more stuff I'm adding to this giveaway.
Patch.
A Kaiser patch.
Angry Duck.
And a Southern Grind Bad Monkey koozie. We're going to get some Beez koozies.
Koozie.
Southern Grind koozie. A brand new, and don't cut the tag off, keep the tag, a brand spanking new Smoky Mountain Knife Works hat. Look at that.
Would you look at it?
The
Would you look
world's
at it?
largest knife store, Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
And we've never been.
And would you wait for it?
I'm waiting.
Complete with bogey and cat hair. Somehow got in the bag.
Well,
but I don't think you're going to mind.
you were
Oh,
holding
it's
it
right
against
off
your
my shirt. Yep. Hold on. Let me get this off of here. I was wondering how it got hair on it because I had it in a bag.
Here, give it to me. You don't do it right.
I guess not.
You go to this corner. Watch. You go top corner. You slide your fingernail.
Okay.
And then you pull.
All right.
You goofy. You a goofy
Then
turtle.
one of the coveted, brand new, adjustable Kaiser hats.
BeezBlades coaster. I don't know if we have any more coasters.
Yep, we'll throw a BeezBlades coaster in there, top left.
Oh, I was gonna say we need to order some more, don't we?
A Kaiser hat on top
left?
of the Smoky Mountain Knife Works hat.
Like this one. Okay.
Yeah, sweetening the deal. I was gonna try. I was ready for it.
That face was fantastic.
A BeezBlades coaster. Get on board.
Hi, how's your baby tooth? Wonky.
And let's see what else can we add here. From Hato Productions, we're gonna add the Marbles Hunk of Steel, an everyday all-purpose multi-tool. The Hunk of Steel. Look at that. The great Beez coaster. So the marbles, Hunk of Steel.
Fudge round and a peanut butter swirl ice cream. That's
Has
good.
all kinds of different hex head sizes on it. Has a little protractor type deal. Has a little clip. So there you go. Bunch of hats. The new Roboto. I think this is like a $80, $90, maybe $100. I don't know how much they charge for them now. This is a really nice knife. And the Kubi's a really nice knife. So how's that for a price? Oh, wait a minute. But wait, there's more. I'm going to add a Kit Kat. You can try it. You might like it. I'm going to add a raspberry cream Kit Kat. Maybe melted depending on where you live, but it is what it is. And it, somebody said it has a protractor type deal. Your mom has a protractor type deal.
Oh my.
Fish Nominal said, hey, Beez, are you guys into EDC beads? I haven't really got into beads. Fed Harrison's been a member for 19 months with us. Super chat. He said, happy Friday night in the Hive. Much love to you all. Be up. DSKFS. PS, Mrs. Beez, I'm still waiting on my ice cream.
You and me both.
Are we sending him some ice cream?
No, when we were waiting in line at Jenny's.
Oh yeah.
That we never got.
The line that wasn't going to move. Mrs. Beez, me and Mrs. Beez like our ice cream. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chats here.
So speaking of ice cream, you know how you said you have to be like direct about it?
Yeah.
Remember that one time I said I wanted ice cream and then we passed. Oh no, I wanted an M&M McFlurry from McDonald's and we passed 2 McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I was up front and I said, I want it.
Well, you should say there's McDonald's because I forgot.
What do you want me to do? Just drive myself there too? You know what? That's a brilliant idea. Forget asking for it. I'm just going to get up and walk out.
You just got to say there's McDonald's. And I'll be like, oh, yeah. Don't remind me once we get home. And you're like, no.
I didn't even remind you when we got home.
She waits till the next day. That way she can rub it in.
No,
like,
I don't.
I wanted one yesterday.
You tell me to tell you I want ice cream. So I tell you I want ice cream and you pass 2 ice cream places. At that point, it is all on you.
Because then my mind goes somewhere else.
That is not my fault. I should be in the forefront of your brain all the time.
Michael said, now I have to win to give away just for the Kit Kat. Milan said, sorry, Beez, you will never win this one. Oh, yeah, I need to enter.
Oh, yeah, Arby's Jamocha Shake is always good. I like their, I should get one right now, Vicky. I like their creamsicle ones, but it's only for a limited time offer. What does this box give? What's it called?
Oh, gosh. This is the...
Did you already lose the box?
Beware BeezBlades giveaway. I'm going to need a big box for all this stuff. I'm going to have to see if I can find the O-Knife box. Oh, boy. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this one.
Kratos says, now you kitties don't fight.
Now.
Darkwater Actual says, Beez, tell me your thoughts on the petrified fish Victor.
Petrified fish Victor. All the petrified fish are good work type knives. I know. Is the Victor, is that the one with the clip point blade? I think. Brian said, thank you both for the sweet swag pack this week. You guys made my day. It was a rough day, and wife handed me the swag pack and brightened my day. Top Dog said, Mr. Beez gave one away a few weeks ago. Darkwater said, big old bastard clip point. Yeah, it is a it's a big clip point knife.
Watch Study Knife says, I eat McDonald's on an average of 4 days a week, sometimes more. Now the question is, do you get the same thing every time or do you switch it up?
I think this is the one they're talking about. I think this is the petrified fish Victor. Has good action. I mean, you can't go wrong with petrified fish. Petrified fish are good knives.
Raybo says, I'm 14 short of 200. We all start somewhere. Appreciate a sub. Thank you.
Go sub to Raybo.
Thank you.
Happy Knife carried the new Olight baton, his new Olight Baton 3 Pro today. So nice. Yeah, I love that one. Michael said, I'm eating Tullamuck utterly chocolate ice cream.
Dwayne K just threw up Raybo's link. David Tooley said, Gareth, you misspelled your hashtag.
Gareth, try the hashtag one more time. We're getting ready to pull the plug on it. Otherwise, I'm going to keep adding stuff to the giveaway.
Blue Sun said, we had petrified fish sticks last week. Found them in the very back of the freezer. Double quarter pounder with a 4-piece nugget every time. You get the quarter pounder, don't you?
Yeah, that's a burger I like.
I usually just get a double cheeseburger, no onion.
And we're going to also add
more.
But wait, there's more. An Addicted to Blades sticker. Check it out.
That looks like it would glow in the dark.
Look at that. We're going to add an Addicted to Blades. Thank you very much, Addicted to Blades. Appreciate you, man. Addicted to Blades is always in here.
Ew.
So we're going to add that. Thank you very much for sending me some stickers for giveaways.
Experience Precision said, Beez, I'm not sure if I told you, but I got a Seeker 4 Mini with your link.
Oh, nice, dude. Did you get it yet? That's the question. Dude, I love the Seeker 4 and the Seeker 4 Mini. So there you go.
I don't know.
Addicted to Blades.
It's like onions to me sometimes.
Thank you for using my link. I appreciate it.
Sometimes they're too crunchy. And I just...
What are too crunchy?
Onions. Like, we got pizza a couple weeks ago, and I said no onions, and I put onions on there. And to me, they just weren't, like, fully cooked or sauteed or whatever. They were just crunchy. Experience Precision has been a member for 27 months.
With a super chat. He said, cheers.
Try a new burger at Arby's. I've never tried their burger at Arby's.
That's something I need to try, is an Arby's burger. Arby's they got the meats. Sweats. The meat sweats. Has anyone here ever had the meat sweats?
I mean, I had some sort of sweats the other day.
The poop sweats. Experience Precision.
Full Fire says, good luck, everyone. You all deserve to win.
Addicted to Blades too. Follow on Instagram. You could probably scan this. If I can get my finger out of the way, you could probably scan this on your screen right now to go to Addicted to Blades 2 Instagram or YouTube channel. I'll put this card in here also.
What did we do for the 4th? Samuel wants to know. My parents had a cookout.
So we
went over there for a little bit. And then We debated on doing our city town. What is this? City town, whatever.
Yeah.
They have a little what's that thing called? A parade. We decided not to do that because it was gross and it looked like it was going to rain.
Yep.
And then we watched some fireworks with his family.
Yep. Watch fireworks. Watch City Nice and I'm blessed. My daughter treats me. Takeout food nowadays is absolutely ridiculous unless you get biggie bags.
Blue Sun says, I heard that a woman dropped dead out of a heart attack outside of our local Arby's. By the time cops got there, the body was gone. Nobody would order any meat for a month.
I bet not.
Ooh, that's rough.
She probably had a heart attack.
Maybe she just blacked out.
Experience Precision said high grade materials won't wear like that. Oh, I can't remember what state it is, but I saw a news flash today. Some dude set off a firework on top of his head and he unalived himself. Not on purpose. He was probably drunk. But set off a large firework on and it went off on top of his head.
You have to be intoxicated to think that's a good idea.
And then I read further and it said that it was the corner, went to the corner. I was like,
Just in Ohio says I ate like 5 pounds of bacon once for my birthday, gave me the meat sweats. Made my wife mad too.
Prado said, I was feeling super beaten down at the start of the live tonight, so I didn't see everyone talking about the Fractus from Tempest Knives. Absolutely gorgeous and amazing. The Fractus is an awesome knife. A lot of people, Prado, a lot of people were talking about their Fractus coming in. What?
Yeah, he missed it earlier.
Oh.
He just wanted to reiterate how nice it was.
Ah. Is KC still in here? Casey, you still in here? We were talking about the Fractus, man. I'm going to run upstairs and then I'll come down and then we'll do the giveaway. You talk about knives. Food.
Ooh. He's barking at the back door. Barbecue chicken pizza with onions and green peppers. Strange but delicious. No onions. No green peppers. Then it would be delicious. I'm never surprised by the stupid people things do nowadays. You know, that's so true and so sad. It's been, people are interesting to say the least. I mean, they are very fun to watch. Did we tell you guys about the circus that we went to? Was that, did we? Yes, no. If not, I'll tell you about it. This is Beez knife of the week. Honestly, I didn't really carry a whole bunch this week. It was a weird week. A runny fried egg on my bacon burger. That sounds amazing. Literal circus. Did we tell them about the circus?
Oh, no, we didn't. I forgot to tell them about
Woohoo! Let me tell you.
About the overpriced circus.
So we had a circus come to town. It was in the parking lot of our mall. Let's just say that to start it off. It was called the what Bros? Something Bros?
I can't remember. It wasn't Ringling. It wasn't any circus I've ever heard of.
It was the third tier. It was, let's just say, it was a mall parking lot circus, right? I mean, it is what it is. The prices were astronomical.
Outrageous.
For one ticket, for general admission, was like, for one person, $63. And of course, when we got there, they were sold out of general admission. So we had to upgrade naturally. So we upgraded. I said we didn't have to do it, but Brian was like, we're here. We're doubling down. We're doing this. And I was like, okay. I wanted to go because I thought I got free tickets from work. But, you know, you had to read that fine print.
The fine print.
Let's just say the circus was...
A circus.
Would you say mediocre at best?
Mediocre.
I
They did have what they claimed was the world's shortest man. He was 23 and a half inches tall.
Is he the actual world's shortest man?
I don't know. They said he was.
Did we Google this?
No.
See, Dwayne K.
Garden Brothers.
Yeah.
That's who it was.
We haven't been to the circus for a while either. The last time we went, there were actual like animals there. They only had dogs, and their tricks made me sad. So
Yeah.
I didn't.
They had some poodles, but they didn't have any other animals.
Remet Knives.
Remet Knives gifted 10 BeezBlades memberships with a super chat.
Do they have carrots on a stick for sale? I don't know. I don't think so.
Remet coming in hot with the 10 super chat.
Their dancers were
Mediocre.
They weren't even mediocre. They couldn't point their toes. Some of the girls didn't have their shoes done. They couldn't high kick. Nobody was on beat. Ugh, drove me nuts.
And let's see who got these memberships. Abigail Pierce, Scotty Dog Photography, Darkwater Actual, Alchie EDC, Big Jimpin, LEO, Kevin Smith and Knives, Andrew Pollock, Jason Rogers, Paul Casper were all given BeezBlades memberships.
Woo, woo.
Thank you, Remet.
Look at you go.
Look at you go.
I mean, I can high kick, but I've also danced for, well, I did dance for like 25 years. So when I see dancers come on stage, I get very excited and I'm very critical. And then I got disappointed. Watch the City Knife says, we have the exact same circus in the mall parking lot. The tent is air conditioned. We have to flip the circus coming soon. I'm excited for the air conditioned tent. No bearded lady.
No bearded lady.
It was weird.
I mean, some of the things where they like balanced on top of each other, that was cool. They did the whole what do you call those things?
General people watching at the circus is half the fun.
Oh yeah, the people.
I feel like the people at the circus
that was worth $10 of the admission.
Should have maybe been in the circus. Trapeze artists.
No, there were no animals.
What are you eating?
There was a dog act.
Clump of hair.
Bogey. That's gross.
Tasty.
Ashley Shaw's been a member for 1 month with a super chat. She said, I've been listening longer.
So there were like 3 brothers. We think they were brothers.
There was no trapeze.
They were like strong men. So they like lifted each other and balanced on each other.
Like where they do that.
And I think there were 3 triplets that were girls who did like the weird bendy.
They bend over, but contortionist kind of.
And
Remet said our company's going out for an activity today, so we need to prepare a lot of things. So
fun.
All right. Well, I hope you guys have fun, Remet. You guys are doing everything right.
Ooh, 10 more
memberships. Remet gifted 10 BeezBlades memberships. And General Zod, Tyler Watton, Al Malden, Titanium Justin, Nobody Listens to Eric, Let Me Get That, Mr. William, Elbert Creed, Torgan, Lonnie Hutchinson were all gifted BeezBlades memberships.
Ooh.
Thank you, Remet. Remet, you guys have a good day today.
Let me tell you, though, that the food, we ate a lot of food. So we had hot dogs. They were good.
Yeah.
The pretzel was delicious. It was like a honey flavor.
Yeah, it was sweet.
Real sweet.
Yeah.
Then we got nachos and cheese.
Yeah.
Delicious. Then we had
popcorn
and there's something we're missing. Hot dog, pretzel,
funnel cake,
nacho. Yeah, got a funnel cake.
We got a funnel cake. We had dinner at the circus.
Yeah, we did.
We had junk dinner.
Oh, it was good though. I didn't feel gross afterwards.
KO Knife said, I'd like to join the members giveaway, but my membership is gifted. No clue if I'll make it when the giveaway happens. If you're able to comment, then you're able to comment. Only members can comment on the members giveaway.
Look at that. So everybody who just got gifted.
You can get in on it.
So a $200 night. For food, yeah.
Josh Brandon said, I need me some love for Met, LOL. Lol. Darkwater said, Remet, what do you recommend for a first knife of yours? I'd like to review one. The Remet Rhino. All right, let's see who is going to win. Just in case, if you haven't entered, if you've already entered, don't enter again. But if you haven't entered, labiomancy is the word to enter. It's hashtag labiomancy, labiomancy. And boy, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff in this giveaway.
We haven't.
It's gonna be a big old box. Yet. El Rhino, a little hot in this Rhino. El Cap said, "Why has Bentley been absent? Seemed like it's been a while." Yeah, he just doesn't like coming down. I'd have to go get him. Remind me next week, and I'll go up and I'll bring him down. Master Bowsmith said, "I do not have a Spyderco knife and want to buy one. Which one should I start with?" Depends on what your money is like. Richard Meyer said, "Come on, Beez." Not gonna be me, but good luck, everyone. Raybo has 2 rhinos. Yeah, the whole Spyderco. Gosh, that's a tough question. It depends on how much money you want to spend. Get you a tenacious if you want to start out with get you an idea of how they are. Manix too lightweight.
What are you doing?
Hands down. Bogart.
Come here.
Bogart.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
He's licking the bowl.
Yep. You looking the cat food bowl, bud?
Yep.
He's like, this tastes so good.
He leaves the cat's hard food alone, but he licks the bowl that the cat's soft food goes in.
And the cat then comes down and is like, why does this taste like dog slobber?
Grasshopper. All right, let's see who's going to win this big giveaway.
I don't know.
Here we go, folks. Here we go. Oh, man. There it goes.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun,
dun.
dun. The winner is Javier de Jesus. Congratulations, Javier. You just won a bunch of cool stuff. Make sure you email me, beezblades@gmail.com, Javier. You have to email me tonight. Don't wait until tomorrow. Email me right now, and you have to be present. Are you still here? You should be. It hasn't been going that long. Congratulations, Javier. Javier, say something so we know that you're here. And you're like, what? I just want all that stuff.
What?
Holy cow. Where you at, Javier? Let's see if Javier says something. Javier, he said, wow. ... That
is a fair.
That is there. Javier, so here's what you got to do. Email me, beezblades@gmail.com, with a screenshot of your YouTube login page, so I know it's you. Mention your screen name in your email, and then give me your mailing information, and we'll get it mailed out in 3 to 5 weeks. You never know, but you'll get it. Everyone that's ever won, that ever did what they were supposed to, got their stuff, and it
That
showed
is very
up.
true.
And Brian F., I'm glad you got your little swag pack. Hope that put a smile on your face.
Night, baby girl.
So what do you say, Mrs. Beez?
Sorry, I was reading a comment. I'm slightly confused. Happy Friday. Hope you all had a great week. Hopefully you had a great 4th of July. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I got nothing to do tomorrow, which is nice.
And I'm going to be working.
Or I might go to the movies by myself while he's working. Who knows?
Oh, so then she puts that in.
Well, the movie I want to see, I don't think you would like. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, you might. Turds be burgled.
Turds be burgled. I like that.
I hope everyone had a good 4th. Enjoyed it. Ate some good food. Watched some good explosive stuff. I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend and week next week. See you next Friday. And my favorite thing to tell everyone is just go ahead and purchase what's in your shopping cart. I don't know what started me saying that, but
It's now called your outro.
I feel like it's solid advice. I have one thing in my shopping cart, and I think it's bed sheets, and I will not be buying that because that's not fun. Good night. Love you all.
Good night, Mrs.
So
Beez.
long. Farewell.
Something, Vita Zane.
Adieu to you.
Adieu.
And you, and you, and you.
And you get a car. You get a car.
You're going to roll over your tootsies.
Nope.
Tootsie rolling. You are, though.
So all you channel members, there's a giveaway going on right now. All you got to do is go up to the videos tab, and you can get entered in on that. Arky said, "Live live in the fast lane, but don't get run over." I like that. Gary said, "Night, Mrs. Beez."
Bye.
David Tooley said, "We love you, Mom, Dad, Beez, and Uncle Top Dog." Have a great night, everyone. I have a ton of stuff coming up, a ton of cool knives, a ton of good content. I hope you have a great weekend. I have a lot planned. I have to get up early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is make content day and catch up on stuff. So I hope you had a great 4th of July. Hope you had some good times with family. And if not, you did tonight. We all got to hang out together. Love you all to pieces. Remember, live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy.